There we go. You should be hearing me now. Let me make sure the computer sound is working. It's just being dumb. It's probably because my thing broke the other day, and I probably haven't streamed since my audio broke. So it's probably just being dumb. You guys should be able to hear both now. There you go. Okay. You should be able to hear both now, because I was alt-tab, so you wouldn't be hearing the sound in the game there, but you should be hearing it now with my thing. Okay, yes, so I'll start it. I'll start again there, because obviously no one heard anything that I said. I was saying, hello, everyone! Hope everyone's doing good tonight. We are playing Fall Guys, obviously, tonight, as you can tell by the little bean on the screen, but we're going a little bit early, so I could explain what we're doing, get some practice ones. I said, but Asadora is having some sort of technical issues trying to get his Steam and his Epic thing connected. So I figured I'd go live, talk for a little bit. I'll join him in the call in just a second. But yes, we are. But I'm not using my leap motion tonight because I am using a controller thing. So I'm just figured it'd be easier just not using it tonight. Nothing wrong with it. Just let you know that's why. If you don't wonder why I'm not like using my hands tonight. But tonight we are going to be doing a co-op stream with another streamer named Kimi Neko. I don't know how to say his whole thing. I'll have him say and introduce himself fully when we go live. We'll do a little shout out for him when he's here. We'll give him all the love of the chaos. But he will be here with his assistant / I think one of his mods technically. So I'm here with Airward tonight, and we will probably do some squad streams. Which will be, I think will be fun. I've been playing a little bit of Fall Guys since it's become free again and a little bit more popular, so you might see me playing this a little bit more. Might go live randomly during the week. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, so we just going to allow a little bit to practice so I could tell you guys what was going on and so everyone was up to date. But I am super excited for tonight's stream and being able to play with King. I haven't played with King in such a long time. Me and him have been friends for years at this point and have known each other for years. He is also a VTuber. He is not a newer streamer, but he is still smaller. He hasn't quite hit affiliate yet. So we'll make sure we'll give him some love tonight. But yeah, so let's chill out, have some fun. I know there's not really many people watching right now, but we will chill out together and have a good night. Okay, let me just alt type here. Okay, so let us see. Let me get us off mute here. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Now you can be heard, Airbird, just so you know.
Okay.
But yeah, no, thank you for talking about that. I tried checking things, but I completely slipped my mind to even check to see the computer audio and mic was working when I was working on doing my fixing the other things I was working on earlier with the stream.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what's going on with my computer, but your stream keeps like loading and then continuing. It's probably just my internet because I'm downloading the game.
probably. I mean, it doesn't say I'm skipping any frames. Is anyone else watching having any issues with the stream? Is it loading weird or anything like that?
No, it seems like it's fine.
Okay.
Like your avatar seems very smooth and all that.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm 46% downloaded. Maybe you can play a game without me.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I can do a solo show, are we? Okay.
Back in my day, Fall Guys was paid to play.
No, it wasn't paid to play. It was just literally you had to buy the game like any other game. I wouldn't call that paid to play.
You must pay to play.
Well, yeah, but when you say paid to play, it sounds like one of your freaking gacha games.
Oh, that's fair. Speaking of gacha, have you heard of Tower of Fantasy, the new MMO?
I think Adoni's been playing it. I think he's already spent like $50 on the game.
Yep. It's literally just a worse Genshin Impact. Everything is time gated, the gotcha, and I'm like, nope, I'm okay.
Yeah, no, you're really bad with gacha games, so I would not recommend that. I haven't played this.
Yep.
Tundra Run.
Yeah, you're bad with gacha games, especially FGO. I love. I love Fate, but
How do you think
Mobile doesn't
you're?
love Fate.
How do you think you're gonna do with Fall Guys tonight? You because you haven't played since like it was free since we played on Steam like a year
I'm
ago.
going to suck so bad.
See, and I'm gonna put us onto squad streams, which means that we're relying on each other to be able to go forward in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god. I got ran over!
Wow, your stream is super delayed for me. Normally there's like a few seconds delay, but like there's like 10, 15 seconds delay on the stream for me.
I wonder why there's such a delay.
Might just be me though.
Ow.
Let me just refresh.
So is anyone else having the delay issue?
Yes, I tell us that because an ad break for the guy who's subscribed.
I have. It actually said that subscribers aren't supposed to get ads, so I don't know why it's doing that. I literally went to go check it the other day because I wanted to make sure that people that subscribe wasn't getting ads. As a being you have editor privilege, I'm pretty sure you're able to go check that. I think that's one of the things you can do. Maybe.
No, I think it has to be done through your like stream thing.
Yeah.
I can make it subscriber only chat. The chat's being rowdy.
Yeah, yeah, because I have so many people to be rowdy for.
Yeah. The tens of people to be rowdy in chat.
For all my people that are so rowdy. The one person that talks once in a while. Yeah, they added a whole bunch of new maps. I can be pretty rowdy at sometimes. Yeah, I know you can be pretty rowdy big. But, you know... I don't think rowdy enough to cause us to put mod-only chat on. Or not mod, subscriber only, yeah. Technically, I think Big right now is a subscriber because he is a thing, but I think he got gifted one. When you did, like, the gifts, I think.
Yeah.
Because he has one of the only masks right now. Oh, this is down. Oop, I fell anyways. Oh god, I completely fell. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, it's the frog map. Okay. Launch Fall Guys through Steam.
Yeah, we're trying, for anyone who missed it, we're trying to fix this thing, because even though, like me, he has owned, Fall Guys since it was owned by, since it was run through Steam, it did not give him things as if he, had it with, or he didn't give the stuff that he used to have with Steam like I got, so it was only registering him with an Epic account. So he's been trying to fix that. Oh, come, no! I don't even know where I am now! No, 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 please, no! Please,
Run,
I
Jinx,
beg
run.
of you! Please, I beg of you! No! No! Round over. I was so close. If I hadn't fallen there.
You were so close.
I was so close. Okay, thanks for that.
Okay, Fall Guys is loading for me.
Cool. Keep an eye on the Discord too, because I told King and them to get in the waiting room one.
I still can't get over that. The Scotsman in Uncharted speaks angry Scottish. I don't know what you're saying. Speaks more angry Scotsman.
I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. Gotta go fast. So they have these like new like special ones. Me and Big were checking them out. One's like gotta go fast. That there's one that like renews like every week, I think, and then one that renews every like 24 hours, I think, or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I didn't see when the other one started. Like right now it says 1 day and something, and this one says 2 days left. But they're like special maps that you have to do certain things to get special prizes for different rewards. Like this one's a whole Sonic themed map to get emeralds, and the emeralds get
Cool.
points.
Yeah, whatever. I don't have my actual skins, which I'm mad about, but whatever.
Oh, it's you didn't do it?
Nope.
That's weird. I guess you could probably try to figure it out later. Let me just do this one, then I'll exit and we can party up. We can probably do one more. Why is everyone floating?
No idea. Everyone's got the power. But you gotta go fast.
Yeah,
Oh, this is cool. Oh god, I suck with jumping maps for like collecting items. Gotta go faster, 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 go, 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 go.
Yeah, and each round you get more and more rings to have to qualify.
Oh, interesting.
Like the first one's like 20, and then I think it goes to like, I think it was like, then after that it goes to like 30 something, and then I know the last one ends up being like 60 of them, and it's ridiculous, and it's whoever reaches it first what is the winner. But yeah, I'll just quit it even though I qualified, because that way we can get into a team thing. There you go. You are now edited. Yeah, now they have in voice chat and groups. How, if you don't have your skins, how are you with the weird penis thing?
This was given to me. Like this is given to you.
Is it? Weird.
Yep.
Here we can go into gotta go fast again, because I forgot to change it.
No, we're fine.
I don't know why they made that like the default outfit. It's so so weird.
Because I am being.
No, that is not bean. That is something completely different looking than a bean.
What, a pink eggplant?
Yeah, let's go with a pink eggplant.
Get your mind out of the gutter, you're streaming.
My thing's set to mature content. It's fine.
I got a big ass head though.
Yeah, Phil. My face.
Your face?
I said my face, not herpes.
I said your feet.
Oh.
I qualified, nice.
Nice, I haven't qualified yet. I just need 2 more rings.
You got this.
There we go. Now I qualified.
Nice.
Yeah, but they got a lot of new maps now. Than the like when we used to play that was like the same 5 over and over again. They still have some of the same 5, but they've definitely added some a little bit hardness to them. Some extra challenge.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. We were laughing because they do show all the different ones, even though for these it's the same map over and over again.
Oh, I didn't realize it was the same map. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same map. It's just gets harder because you have to get more coins
That makes sense.
or more rings.
Do more rings spawn or?
Yeah, they if you didn't notice, they
Oh,
actually
I see.
respawn. They just keep like respawning the entire time.
Yeah.
Damn you!
What?
Yes.
How did I miss? How did I miss? Whatever.
Oh, damn! I fell. Well, I got the first half, so that's nice.
Wow, I got literally yeeted off the edge.
It happens.
No remorse. There's a guy with head eaten. That's kind of hilarious.
Damn it!
Hello there.
Almost there. I just need a couple more. Whee! I love the tunnels. I like the tubes. Need 2 more. There we go. I qualified!
Nice. I need 4 more. Got the move speed boost is. Okay, qualified.
Cool.
We were kidding about the rings, about it getting a little bit trickier.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's also on a time, I believe on a time limit too. Oh, this guy I'm watching needs literally 1 more. I just watched someone disappear in front of him. That qualified. Oh, there we go. There, he got it. Okay.
Did you get top 10% or top 50?
Top 50.
You're not a real gamer?
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, and this is nice that it's like 3 rounds. This
Yeah.
actually will be good because we'll finish this one and then we can
Speaking of that, check. Oh,
is King in there?
hello.
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 Sorry, we're just in one last round thing because we were just doing. I was showing him some of the specialty rounds that they now have in the game and stuff of these like the Sonic one that they have right now and stuff like that while we were setting up.
No worries.
But how are you both doing tonight?
I am doing fantabulous.
Fantabulous. That's amazing. I'll have to make your guys' little Fuji icons a little bigger in a second.
I think we're gonna lose Jinx. Someone already has 20.
I mean, this is only one. Like, only one person wins this. This is the final round. Whoever gets to 50 wins.
Yeah, no.
I fall. I fall.
I fall.
I fall.
iPhone?
I fall.
Whoever gets to pick these nuts, yeah.
Yeah!
Got him.
King, we've been here 2 minutes and you're already starting.
I mean, I'm fine with that. He was already yelling at me for being appropriate earlier, so...
Yeah.
I was like, my stream is set to mature for a reason.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. I find that I do best on fellow streamers' stuffs that is also set to mature.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Because
I don't think I'm very family friendly.
I'm not.
King, we definitely know you're not.
You're very fucking family friendly.
Very fucking family friendly, yeah. Keyword
I mean, if
fucking.
you do the first part enough, you end up getting the second part. So I mean,
There, I made my PNG a little bit not full model.
Oh, you're fine. I just had to make it a little bit bigger because obviously when people join the Discord, your image just gets smaller in general.
How do you spell your name, King? For your Twitch name?
it's King_Kimi Neko. Kimi.
Yes, he's probably giving you a shout. Okay, but yes, hello and welcome, Foley. As I said earlier, we are doing a stream tonight with King. He is also a streamer. I believe he is live right now as well. So
King... I decided not to do that. Sorry, I just want to let you know. Everybody stay here.
Everyone stay here. Okay, but still, I want to
Don't panic.
Don't panic. Yeah, no, it's fine. But I'm still gonna give you a little shout out. Please, I want you to tell everyone about your streaming stuff, and I think Erebor can do the shout out thing command while I get people added.
There we go.
Woo. Okay. Hi, I'm King Kimi Neko. You can call me King or King Key because I mean my whole name's a joke anyway. That's the whole point. King Key, and then me Neko. So it's like Kinky me Neko. I'm like the molest demon. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm a half feline, half less demon. So technically, I'm a Nekomata. I do stream on Twitch, which is Twitch TV/King_Kimi Neko. My assistant Sam is here with us, and they are forcibly dragged with me everywhere pretty much for the most part, but you will get to see them in a lot of our streams. I'm a pre-debut VTuber that will be debuting this October, and me and Tara go back quite a ways, so it's kind of awesome.
Yes, I was saying that beforehand, that me and you have known each other for literally years.
Yeah.
So that I was very excited to play with you tonight because we have not actually played an actual game together, I think, for a while.
It's been a hot minute. Too long, honestly.
It's
Definitely.
been years, Star-Lord. Years.
I don't think years is a bit much, but
it's been at least a year.
yeah, just not
I think
years.
the last thing you did was Dead by Daylight together.
Yeah, I just realized it's like we did do Dead by Daylight, which by the way I have on my PC. So,
Woo!
Nice.
Yes, I will be able to play that soon with you and peoples. Whenever
you do know it's cross-platform now, right?
Yeah, but now it's like it'll actually perform.
Oh, okay. I get you now. I get you. So we just
It was
stood
given
there.
Viagra, and now it's fine.
Oh
Got
my.
got it handled.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do sometimes, you know? Just,
Yeah.
I sent you both invites. I don't know if you got them.
Not.
Gonna see if it did. Yes, you have to hit Shift F3.
I was gonna say, I'll try again.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
But
And we're not using the voice chat in game.
Why not? I'm kidding.
yeah,
We're too cool for that here. Let me change the show selector before I put us into Gotta Go Fast again. But we're gonna do squad shows tonight because we're the cool kids. And I want to make everyone suffer.
I've also realized I've never played with Jinx before.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I don't think you have.
Nope.
But
Or me.
just imagine King, but a female version. There you go.
I don't need two kings in my life.
Technically, so Jinx, they've met Bro. Do
Mhm,
you know them, Roy?
mhm.
So there are now 3 kings. That
Oh
they've
no.
been subjected to.
I actually checked in on him the other day because I realized that I hadn't talked to him in like a month.
Yeah, he's
I-
just doing pretty good.
Mhm.
I also do stream as well, but King's more important.
Oh, I mean, we can give you a shout out too.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell me about yours, and we'll get your name. I think you look at their thing because I think they're watching the stream right now, so you should be able to just do, Mangled Insanity.
Yeah.
Go and Sam Titties,
That's
as
your.
King calls me.
Mangled in Sam's titties.
Ah, okay.
Making me go in mod view.
Yeah, you gotta do all your work as a mod.
Yep. Yes, he does. It's okay.
Anyway.
He does things, and he goes, and I'm like, "Wow, how do you do that?" And he goes, "Everyone, Tara, the Twitch streamer that has been streaming for like 3 years, as I do a simple mod command that she has no idea how I do. Congratulations." Yeah, mine has a little thing on it that I have that thing. If you look, it actually shows what last game you played. So it shows.
Why'd you have to show this clip?
It
No!
It shows random ones.
King, clip this
It's-
one. This
it's-
door
it's
would
li-
not open.
It's literally random, so that's pretty funny.
I only have like 3 clips on my channel, so.
So,
Borderlands is an unforgiving game sometimes.
well, I made a tweet about that clip actually.
Oh yeah.
Very specifically, it was like, if you got door problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but doors aren't one. And among other things. But
That's great.
That's great.
Oh, are we doing a theme here? Should I change my outfit? Hold on.
Oh, I just realized.
Hold on. I just looked at the screen. Wait a second. Let me try to fit in with the rest of the cool kids here.
I'm so mad I don't have any of my old,
Yeah.
outfits.
He's
I don't have
he's
my console ones either.
he's having issues. He had the Steam version and it should do it, and I don't know why it's not.
It will not link my Steam. It will not make. Sorry, it linked my Steam, but it doesn't make my Steam the primary. It thinks my Epic Games the primary.
Yeah,
so-
because he opened it first on Epic, so it's like being like, "Fuck you."
Gee.
That sucks.
But no, I'm on my path to affiliate at the moment.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Long path, but it's a fun path.
it's been up and down a lot. But I play a variety of games. Pretty much whatever I'm in the mood for. This morning I played Rise for the first time on stream.
Nice.
How'd you find it?
Good. King has gotten me addicted to Rise.
There.
I've
we're
Grinding
good.
it so much.
I've had a lot of people try to get me to play Rise, and I don't like the formula much, but I hear Rise is
I like the puppers.
the
Of
uppers.
course, that's King's reason.
Yeah.
I like the doggos.
Okay, King, we're just
Yeah.
waiting on you to ready up.
Oh, snap. Thank you.
It's okay. Shiny
I
colors.
was gonna make a command to make a timer to see how long it takes King to queue.
Damn.
That
Savage.
is not a bad idea, though, because, like, I warned Jinx before this. Like, I'm a little derp today. Little
it's,
bit.
It's fine.
A lot of bit.
Derp and playing these type of games are great, though.
Oh, 100%.
I will make ridiculous noises, so
don't-
it's gonna be a thing.
Don't worry. The game we're playing is only relying on us all succeeding to be able to move on. It's fine.
It only requires cooperation.
Hey, look, full tilt. That's what I'm gonna be.
Oh gosh.
Well,
I mean, not quite cooperation. We all just got to score high enough to get us into the next round. It does, like, if you guys haven't played this one, it literally counts like points, and the points are towards the end or to the total. So what place we get in is how many points we get.
Yep.
Oh
So
my
you
gosh.
call the squad position points. Go!
oh goodness,
Let's go.
that tilt on there. Goodness.
Full
Oh,
tilt!
this would be a great drunk stream, by the way, Jinx. Just like,
No, it would not. You'd be losing your mind.
Fantastic. Yeah, son of a biscuit.
For content wise, yes, but for actual personal experience wise, no, it would be awful.
What about getting really high?
oh,
Not
we're just
I-
gonna be terrible
That might
high.
be
I don't know.
problematic.
I played what's it called? Oops. I played what's it called? Human Fall, whatever. One high.
Human Fall Flat.
Human
Yeah.
Fall Flat.
That's just a nightmare.
Okay. There will be grunting. There will be weird noises. It is how it is going to be.
It's fine. It's great content.
Great fun.
It's great content. My God.
Well, I think anything when people grunt and make weird noises tend to get fans in. Don't you know that?
Yeah, on different websites.
Out of a fork. Yeah. I mean, I could do a lot more than just like make silly noises, but I mean, you have to pay for that. I'm kidding.
Really?
King, do I really need to pay for that? I think we both know better than that.
No, you don't. You get a free pass.
I'm doing awful.
It's okay. Heh! Son of a goat.
Who is the goat that forget the son that you're making fun of?
If you've played Warframe, any of the Grenier.
Okay, let's see. I'm in.
Made it.
I've been
Okay,
trying to
we're
cheat
in
the
10th
system.
right. We're in 10th right now. Let's see if we go. if we get in 12th place, we lose. So let's see.
I've been trying to cheat the system. I didn't realize there was a second path to my right.
There's many paths.
No.
You got this.
Yes.
Yeah. Son of a
Oh, we
fork,
went up
open.
to 9th. That's
Open,
great.
open,
Oh, we're back down to
open.
10.
Yeah.
Come
Go
on,
King,
King.
go! Go King, go! Oh
No.
no! It's all relying on you, King.
No pressure.
No
I
pressure.
mean, hate to say it, but I think we're doomed.
No pressure at all.
But, oh gosh. If we could just not do that, though, that would be great. Son of fork!
No.
That was really bad timing.
It was
Oh,
very
no.
bad timing.
Oh, you're about to not qualify. I mean, we still might. If other people doesn't get in and we don't get bumped down, we might still.
Yeah, exactly.
Go.
I think we still qualify. Hey, we
Yeah,
qualified.
we still qualified even with King not in it.
Qualifying by default is still qualifying.
I mean, it still worked out in the end. It's fine. Why am I tagged? Oh, okay. I was like, why am I tagged in something? It's because you guys were showing that you're live on my channel.
Yep.
I was like, okay, in between. What is this? Okay, party.
Whenever King's in like a stream, I always promote them in their own channel. I'll be like, hey, they're playing this. Go play.
Yeah, I definitely I
Watch.
see those when you post them because I have a notification on in King's Discord.
I feel special.
I feel this.
Why do you feel special?
I feel special because you actually like look at the notifications for my server.
We've known each other for years. Why would? Why is that so surprising?
It's just, well, because I'm very, believe it or not, okay, so this is going to sound ridiculous, and
Mhm.
I know that, I'm aware.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I am incredibly antisocial.
Mhm. Join the
Which,
club. Join the club.
yeah,
Fall
But
into a
that
different hole.
also-
Come on. Fall in the hole.
results in,
Oh.
wow, that's getting a lot of, like, style points. Squad, blah, 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 blah. Anyway,
I just got shot.
Good job, Mr. President.
But yeah, no, like I very often do not end up following all of my friends' stuff. Even though like I try, it's still
It's hard to keep up with everything. It really is.
Yeah.
Like you see me pop in once in a while, but I can't like obviously pop into every single stream because like I'm either doing stuff or.
yeah. Like so anyway, that's why I'm like on my official. Son of a fork! Okay, alright, we're good.
Smash is super fun.
Oh, it's chaos is what it is.
I mean, chaos is fun. That's my whole theme. Woo!
Then why don't you have a chaos emerald?
I do actually. I have a couple of them.
You actually?
Yeah, that's the other map. That's the map we were
Oh,
doing
that's
before.
oh yeah, the Sonic stuff. That's right. I thought you were meaning like in real life. You actually have like some toy chaos emerald or something.
No. Okay, we're in ninth
Yeah.
spot. Well, come on, we gotta get up. Okay, we're in 8th. We're good. We need to keep that spot. We just gotta hope no one else qualifies and pushes us back down.
Yeah.
I hope everyone else dies and fails.
I think we're good. Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's one guy there.
We'll see. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got it.
Yeah, man, so cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, for
That was
anyone
it. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say really quickly that yes, I know what I sound like, but yes, I do go by he him pronouns. It is
Yes.
accurate, so that is my thing. I'm not gonna get mad at anyone who messes up on accident, but
Mhm.
please,
Wait.
if possible, yeah, the he him pronouns like they've been using as well. If anyone wants to reference towards me, I just throwing that out
no
there.
problem.
You
No problem.
identify as a tiger.
We have a friend, Lucy. She's like that too. She identifies, but she has a very deep voice and doesn't get mad when people realize, messes that up. But definitely, so we get it.
Good to be
Yeah.
respectful. Hey, look, it's your favorite map, Jinx.
No,
I hate
Oh, it's
this one.
climb.
I never
Ugh.
make it.
me neither. This is where we run.
Is this where I qualify and nobody else qualifies?
Probably.
Yeah.
These like push out walls give me flashbacks to Mario 64's Womp Fortress,
Fork.
and I don't like those memories.
I just instantly got unqualified. That's amazing. That's
Oh, there I go.
The
So
slide
what-
climbed up really fast.
So what was that about? Am I the only one that's going to qualify?
This is a different course.
It's up to you and King.
Son of a goat.
King just got run over by a log.
You got this king.
Yeah.
I saw like a world record video for this. It was like 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's for the old man. The
Yeah.
older version.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the world records for these ones are
Son of a
stupid.
fork.
Move those
Yeah.
toads.
And hearing King go and seeing his little guy run. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx, this game in full body VR.
No.
oh.
There's actually in VR chat. I actually saw there is an Among Us map.
Among Us is in
guys.
VR. Among Us is in VR now, just in general.
Yeah.
I'm in. I made it to
You
the
made it.
end. Everyone else died, but maybe if no one else qualifies, we'll be okay.
What?
Oh,
Go
there goes-
Jinx.
Woo!
We got this. Jinx carry.
Jinx is
Man.
the only one who made.
Hard Jinx carry.
Which is surprising in general. Yeah, Jinx carry.
Hard Jinx kick.
Hard carry. Yeah.
Oh, that guy just got launched into oblivion. Holy.
He tried for style points.
Oh, that guy got launched. Yep.
That like last
there
hammer.
goes that guy. Oh, we made it! We did it! I carried the team! I can never say that again!
That was great.
I can never say that again. Oh, that was just one line across.
Yep.
Yikes. We're the ones basic with just simple colors.
That's the winning combination right there.
Plain colors, no costume.
I mean, we have the little wristband things, and technically mine has a tail on it.
No, aren't you special?
I have a wolf tail on.
They are indeed. They're very special.
Ed.
Same.
Oh, wonderful.
Same.
Survival. Try not to break the ice and don't fall on the bowl. Oh, great.
Seems like the heat one, but just worse.
Wait. Don't break the ice. Wait. Don't break the ice. Don't fall out of the bowl.
Snows are gonna be shot down at us and breaking the ice.
And we're standing on
The ice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh,
I
it
see.
it also breaks under you. Okay. That's
Yeah,
something.
the blue stuff. The blue one is the one that breaks.
You can't just stand on it.
You cannot
King,
just
why are
do
you going
that.
around the outside?
Because can?
Because they're gonna try to eliminate people.
It's like a bad idea.
I know it says not to break the ice, but like
Oh,
Well,
Well,
technically,
what
it
do you
said
do, though?
it said try not to break the ice.
it didn't say don't.
Oh, my face!
Yeah, I got squashed by the snowball a moment ago. King, did you die?
So what
I-
happened was
So yes.
I might have
This guy's trying to murder me over here.
on my own toes.
I slipped in as well now.
This guy tried to throw me off the edge. No, fuck off!
Yay,
Good.
we win!
All I did was stand there the entire time. I didn't do jack shit.
I stood in the middle. The snowball didn't want to go in the middle. It was quite lucky.
This guy was mad and he kept throwing me off. I think he was actually one of the people that didn't qualify, which is kind of funny. I'm not sure how because he was
I
still
guess
up.
Point.
Yeah, because I think there was only like 4 teams that could qualify because only King died. I think
Oh,
probably had more. No. Okay, so here's the thing: whoever gets to the bottom first, just start destroying it. Just start taking out the bottom of the map. Because as people fall down, they're gonna fall right through.
You know what? No, I'm just gonna ignore you and just stand there.
Well, no, try to stay up. But if you can't, like I do it all the time. I barely ever like able to stay up. But if you can't, then just. Oh, no.
Ah! Okay, I'll do that.
King just fell right through. Oh well, so did I apparently.
Me and Big were playing a duo of this the other day, and we actually ended up winning because he's really good at this. He's getting very good at this jumping thing. Oh no, you're fucking me!
Sorry.
King, don't ruin it.
He's getting really good at this jumping thing, and I just basically went to the bottom and started like destroying the like platforms, and then the other guy, it was him and some other guy, and he was able to
Hey,
survive
stop.
against the other guy.
Nope. Pork.
There's a guy just down at the bottom
Oh, no.
destroying it.
No.
Yeah, that's the strat. That's what people do.
Hi, King.
Hi.
You're gonna cut me off if you keep doing that.
Trying not to. Oh crap.
No, I'm out.
I just saw that happen.
Yeah. I'm really not good at that one.
No.
Oh, no,
No!
there was that one. Yep, we're out.
Yeah, we're done.
We tried.
People are really good at this one.
hard.
Yeah, people are really good.
We tried so hard and got so
Still
far.
fine.
I mean, we really did get cool.
You
Let's
can
see
be
who
really
wins.
relaxed.
Yeah, see, this guy's really good. He's just, like, literally jumping. Oh, and then he dies.
So what about him being good at it?
I mean, he was good. Like, he jumped and missed the thing, but that doesn't make him any less good.
No. What happened is we started watching.
Jiggly Daddy. That's what somebody's name is.
Jiggly daddy. Oh,
That's great.
Looks like an Assassin's Creed.
You actually get pretty decent points for getting all the way to the end.
Yeah.
oh boy, battle pass
Nice.
tiers that I don't have.
Yep.
I got them. But I got it for free, so...
Oh, good for you.
Well, it's just because I had Steam, this originally on Steam.
We were suckers and paid for the game.
Hey, we
Yeah, I
played
could
for
tell.
quite a while.
We did.
We were
played for
we were
a
very
month every
addicted to this
day.
game. Yeah, we were addicted to this game when it first came out. We were playing it like every stream.
Uh,
I think Adonia's messaging me. I have like a million messages right now.
I mean, I could just start spamming you along with it if you want.
Adonia's telling me creepy things.
Oh, is he texting Adonia things?
He's texting me that he just saw a spirit orb in our bedroom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, great!
great!
I'll say, seeing as he's not a witch, is he?
He's an
Maybe a
occultist.
practitioner. Occultist.
I told him that maybe he should sage the bedroom.
No, 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 no.
MF reader.
He should push the ghost into Arya's room.
I mean, that's what he did last time, basically. He
No,
saged.
King, what you...
He saged every room of the house except for Arya's room,
And it got really spooky in Arya's room.
and did the ritual all to the house, but Arya's room.
Alright, spirits, huh?
Jesus
King,
Christ!
What you need to carry King is a
Say hi to
flashlight.
King.
Hello.
Did you hear him?
Hi! I love your meat suit.
He said, "Hi, I love your meat suit." What were you saying though? Obviously, I'm live.
So it's harmless.
Oh, okay.
The spirit's harmless anyways.
It's okay. I'm sure he will try to chase it and eat it.
Or try
I
to
mean-
communicate with it.
You can't get him to
That
stop
too.
trying to eat bees.
Yeah, he needs to stop trying to eat bees. That's the extent of it.
That's every cat.
Yeah.
I got stung the other day by trying to get a bee that Vivi was trying to eat. Vivi is my cat, by the way, if you didn't know.
No, Vivi's her pet human.
I mean,
No. I don't exactly object to this, so long as it's consensual.
you know, it's funny that you say that while King's here. Get out of my way!
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm still in the game. I thought I was I'm.
Great job. Yeah, on this one, when you fall, you know, yeah. When you fall,
I thought-
it's not like slime where you're just gone. It just brings you back to where you were. No,
I thought I was
yeah.
spectating somebody standing still, but I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, I
Oh, wait, that's me.
same thing. Literally the same thing.
spectating someone standing still. Oh wait, no, that's just me. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting really unlucky.
I was going so well for the first time, and then all of a sudden I just tanked.
I'm sorry
God,
to
I'm
tell you
awful.
things, but I am mucking this up.
Why you gotta muck it up?
We're in 14th right now.
We're doing great.
We have not qualified. We're not in a qualifying position right now.
I'm trying my hardest, okay, Ma?
Hey, we got 12. Wait,
Oh
is
god.
that so bad?
Oh god. No, 12th is qualifying.
No!
Nope. There we go. Round over. We suck.
Aw.
You were watching me struggle on the platform.
And there we go.
I was gonna make it so like at least 2 out of 3 of you. Maybe I can incentive Tatas for wins. No.
Don't forget, you can exit instead of having to watch them.
Huh?
I'm just reminding. Shitty. Hey, Mango.
What was that?
I was reminding King and Mango that they can
Mango?
stop watching them.
Mango. Your name is apparently Mango now.
Mango.
I approve of this.
I read it as
So-
Mango.
So many people call me that.
Mango.
In my tired eyes, the LE looks like it looks like mangoed insanity.
Mango.
So many people call me Mango.
I approve of this message as their boss.
Uh,
Oh, why am I?
Hmm?
How do I exit?
Press
the... Yeah, it says you're just spectating. Oh,
Like,
something.
wait, what am I doing?
So, King, something you may find cool. So, I've been playing VR chat lately in general, and I have an Oculus, so I've been like doing stuff in that now. I also my Vtuber model is now in VR chat.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually getting it edited slightly with Kenzie is fixing the bones and stuff with it in there, so it's actually moving a lot smoother now too. In at least in there, flowy. People can grab my hair. Like it's pretty neat.
I need to get into the 3D models at some point. After I finish my 2D model,
Hmm.
I'll be working on that.
That makes sense. Okay, now we're just waiting for Mango.
Mango!
Mango.
It might be because I'm hungry. That might be why I read it.
that also could be a thing.
Speaking
Sure.
of hungry, does anyone mind if I munch on my salad because it took forever to get here?
No, you're fine. Don't bother me
You're
any.
fine. I
Let's
do
not
not
bother me any.
have whatever Art has. I don't know what that disorder is.
It's not exactly a disorder. Kenzie has an issue with hearing people chew like into their like mic, basically. Like hearing
It's a-
crunching, chewing, it drives him fucking insane.
It's a diagnosed thing. I just don't know what it's called.
I don't think his is diagnosed. I think it just drives him insane.
That's fair. But I just want to make sure before I did that because I do know some people. Some
No,
people
I-
have issues with it.
No, definitely appreciate it, but no, you're good.
Yeah. Crunch, crunch, slurp, slurp.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh my god.
Now that I have my mailbox key,
Terrible. Huh?
Hot.
What was that?
now that I have my mailbox key, I really want to get another one of those suckers that I originally purchased. It was like $10. It was like it was the size of a full dick. It was like 6 inches. It was rainbow colored,
Mm-hmm.
and I really wanted it so bad. And then they're like, "Oh yeah, so we don't have your mailbox key. Sorry." And I was like, "Wait, so how am I supposed to check my mail?" You're
You
not.
Wait, why did they not have your mailbox key? Like,
I don't know. They couldn't find our mailbox for a while. Then they're like, "Oh, we don't have the key for it." Now we have one. So
so how are you
wasn't
getting
it-
mail, like bills and stuff? Like,
it wasn't.
that's not good.
So wait, where's like the sucker I bought you and everything?
I don't know.
Is it not at the post office like you said?
I don't know if it's at the post office or not. Like, I haven't been able to go check.
Damn it.
So yeah, I really want my I want my wonderful dick to suck on for hours and hours and hours.
No, okay. Sounds about right. Checks out. Hi.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I got 53 points.
Nice. That means you scored pretty high. Damn it! I missed the thing.
39 points.
Yeah, I got a pretty good rhythm in like being able to like get
28 points. We're doing good. We're in third. Yeah, we're in third. That's good.
So what you're saying is, King, I need to buy you more caramel apple suckers.
Yes, you do. I have a very bad oral fixation issue.
No, I bet you do. Anyways.
And they're-
Well, for
I
a
mean,
partner.
I also have a bad oral fixation issue, but it involves biting people.
That's more my alley.
I'm okay with this.
Erebor is afraid that once he eventually comes and meets me, I'm going to turn into a cannibal.
Oh, I did do it to people.
With
No,
you,
that-
Jinx, that doesn't surprise me.
That I'm going to become a cannibal. You keep wondering how far I'm going to bite you.
That doesn't surprise me with you.
Why?
You just seem like the person who would.
That would become a cannibal?
No, just bite people repeatedly.
Yes. I like biting. Bite equals love. Love equals
Yeah.
bite.
Yeah.
That's how I think.
I also did a really casually joke about cannibalism, and I kind of normalize it in your subconscious,
Mm,
and I slowly transform you into a cannibal.
no. I can't do gore. Sorry.
Oh no, there won't be much gore,
Squints.
just all gore.
No, that's worse.
Ugh, for you.
No, bad.
It wasn't bad. Boneless children are great.
Boneless children.
Oh my god, what has this turned into?
Every King stream ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
After working with them for just over a year now, I can understand it.
No, I totally understand it.
I've been corrupting a Sam. It's
No.
been a process.
I've been telling puns like them. I've been making dad jokes like them.
No, not even surprised.
It's only a matter of time when it comes to someone like me.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
And when I'm in a call with them every day for like
Oh, yeah,
12
similar.
hours. Yeah.
It's okay. I won't talk to King for a while, and then they'll just randomly have a random picture from me pop into their Discord.
Worth it. I have no regrets.
That's actually me checking in on Roy. That was actually how I checked in on him too. I sent him that picture, and he was just like, "Well, hello."
Yeah. Every now and then spicy photos may or may not arrive, and yeah, I just checking to see if you still have a pulse. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, when you send pictures like that, yeah, it kind of kicks in.
Make sure the blood is functioning and flowing throughout the body.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do you know the blood's pumping unless you get a reaction somewhere?
Exactly.
I mean, it could be a down under reaction.
I'm just a terrible person. It's fine.
So-
If people
so
don't know that, they'll learn.
So when's your next Dead by Daylight dating simulator, Kim?
Never. Oh my god, my throat hurts so bad after
Oh my
that.
gosh, I finished Huntress's story the other day on stream.
I was so mad. I did the Spirit, and I thought I had her. We even did it. We had deep, dirty sex, and then she broke up with me at the end. I was so mad.
Oh, Huntress takes
She
you
made
away
me
to
touch
the
her
forest.
feet. Yeah, I watched another YouTuber / streamer that I like watching. He did the Huntress's story. I thought it was interesting, but yeah, no, spirits and defeat stuff. No,
Yeah, I saw a picture of that.
I touched
Having
her feet.
her mother, having her mother show up when you're about to do it is a little awkward, though.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like,
Wait,
can
no,
you
I'm-
not?
Wait, but I think Huntress's mother is dead,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah, it was
she
a
gets
spirit
summoned.
form.
Yeah, she gets summoned from
Lovely.
kind of
Right
like how
about
they
when you're about to kiss them.
kind
It
of
just-
like how she summoned the Oni like in mine,
Oh, okay. I
using
see.
the same idea.
Yeah, if right as you're about to kiss Huntress and do it, the mom shows up. It's like, hi.
My boner is
Oh,
gone.
it's fine. In mine, you basically find out that before you showed up, the spirit and the trapper were doing it.
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
I don't like the trapper in that game.
No, he's very weird.
So,
He is gross.
have you played Max Gentleman before?
What?
Max Gentleman is a resource simulator, but also dating simulator, where you play a big buff man called Max, and he is a
Go,
gentleman.
Mangled, go.
And he and Cracker
Why
is literally
are
the
you
archetype
going
of
straight
Max
down the
Gentleman.
middle?
I'm
You're
going-
going.
I like a challenge.
You're going the hardest way possible.
Oh, good. They're throwing more fruit now.
Yeah. I'll say, hopefully, maybe getting past this guy won't bring us back up to 5th at least, because we're at 6, so we probably won't.
Oh,
Easy money.
fourth.
Oh, yeah! We still made it. Great.
I hate that one.
Wonderful.
I'm glad that this hugging left still works.
Yeah,
So
to an
the art-
extent.
The art style in that dating simulator is just great.
Oh, it is.
Oh
there's
yeah,
another
it's
dating-
a
there's
really good game.
There's
Oh,
another dating sim I'm super looking forward to because an artist I like, I did a song for it. Ash Corp. Oh, I can't remember his name. Look him up. Ken Ash Corp.
Mhm.
The same guy does like Fluffy Tail. Same person. I can't remember if they identify as trans or not. I remember there's a post about that. But anyways, they're doing a dating simulator that's coming out in like end of 2023, and I showed Jinx the art style, and the art style looks super cool.
It's a not safe for work one though.
also,
Just a
Huntress
heads
is
up.
full mom and hooked on you. Because she like takes care of you, offers you jerky, which you don't eat.
Nope, not eat Huntress's jerky. That's the rule.
It's like it says she offers you jerky, you don't trust it, but her spice game is on point because it smells so damn good.
Right?
I'm
Also,
like,
Jinx, you man. So do you know the story behind Huntress's lore?
Watch out for
Huntress
people
is-
trying to push.
Huntress's lore is interesting.
Yeah, so Huntress said like made the children comment like, oh, they're like, she got super excited because there might be children, and then she like got disappointed, and I don't think Jinx realized like that's Huntress's whole shtick is like
Off me!
she hunts people and murders people, but she finds
No.
like a girl,
Fuck off!
she takes care of them.
Get off my
but
person.
But they end up dying because obviously she doesn't know how to take care of you. She just like
I'm
thinks
off.
you're like her.
Oh,
Survive,
Yes.
guys! Survive!
she never takes care of the girls because she hangs them up by their chest to the wall.
Yeah.
She just puts like gifts and stuff in front of them on the floor.
12 seconds, survive!
You guys got this. King is just standing still.
I know, I was protecting King and then got shot off because someone was trying to push him into the freaking thing.
Yeah, is that
First.
the, like, the brown top and like green shorts? I think.
Yeah, they were pushing me, and then they started pushing King, who was just standing there. So I grabbed them and was trying to grab him off of King, and then I got hit by something. I was like, no.
It was a valiant effort. I appreciate it.
They say chivalry is dead.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Hexagon.
No.
Not hexagon.
Why can't they give us one of the other ones?
Because they want you to suffer.
They do want us to suffer.
They want you to get better.
No.
No, not us suffer. You.
Yeah. And Donnie's playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, really?
He's doing the event.
Oh, okay. I was excited for a moment.
He'll be. The new trailer came out for it. He's gonna be super excited.
Oh, I just fell through a hole.
Yep, that's
hilarious.
what happens.
King, oh my god.
Oh, someone
Sorry.
just ran right underneath my feet. What a dick.
Oh, well, there I go.
No, fork.
Oh,
Hi,
yep.
King again.
Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna start fucking people over now. Oh god,
I'm sorry.
it's fine. It happens.
Oh crap. Ooh, fork biscuits. Sorry about the coughing.
If you
You're
don't
fine.
know, King likes to fork biscuits.
I mean, how else are you gonna get them spread open?
I mean, can I identify as a biscuit?
Yes.
If you want to.
Oh,
No, no. Forky cheese whiz, mother flipper. Ah.
Jinx, you just sent me into the abyss.
I'm sorry.
I saw you jump in front of me, and I just dived trying to reach one, and it just sent me straight down a hole.
Oh, yep. I'm down at the bottom now.
Yep.
Time to start trying to fuck people over.
You guys got this. Go.
I think a good strategy is like trying to cut off a section for yourself, like slowly
Yeah.
pop on your section.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's the main strategy.
I know. I'm about to. Oh, we won.
We did it!
We won.
Yeah.
You won! Holy moly!
I won. I was still up there.
Yeah!
I cut off this other guy, and I was just running.
We
Plus
did it!
Ultra. Yeah, you came right at the time to see me win, Fenrir. It's a Christmas miracle. Woo!
Even though it's Christmas, even though it's August.
Yeah. It's Christmas
really say
somewhere
it's-
if you believe well enough.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen Jinx win.
Shut up.
Please shut up.
You get
Well, because
10 points for winning.
there wasn't squads when we were playing, so.
No, it was all solos back then. That was awesome.
Oh, super cool.
That was good. Let's see if we can do it again.
Oh, there's crown shards now.
Yeah.
It's not even just, if you win, you don't get a crown.
No, you get shards, and then you have to the eco crowns, and that's what makes you level up. Like I'm level 4, and I have 5 out of 7 crowns. Yes, it was good. It was a good fight. I know. I was surprised about that one. Oh, King's being different.
Hydrate.
I have been hydrating. I've actually been pretty good about drinking water tonight.
I've
I
been
am
terrible
the
about
king.
drinking water.
Oh,
I'm-
God.
Culmination of our entire team.
Is
wearing
it?
black,
Is
pink,
this?
and blue.
Fenrir, is this you making up for not being in my stream for like the last month? Fuck, man.
Oh, jeez.
Hydration.
I want you to bathe in it.
Mhm.
This would be me
There,
if King didn't
my
have a
glass
limit.
is literally empty now.
This would
Go,
be me,
go
King.
fill it up.
I have
Fine.
40,000 points in King's stream.
Oh, I can't. The round is starting.
Hey, look, full tilt.
I'll have to get more water when we're doing this next. Maybe. Just maybe. But hi, Fenrir. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Did you know Fall Guys is free now?
Just like the hit MMORPG Final Fantasy 14.
No, that's
We
not
can play up
free.
to-
That was
we
a
can
free
play-
trial.
Have you heard of the free trial for the hit MMORPG, where you can play the award-winning first expansion Heaven's Ward up
Makes
to level
sense.
60?
Yeah. I was playing that all day today, but it was just literally grinding out every single one of my alt characters trying to get that outfit.
The new bathing suit is so nice.
Me who
Yeah.
has never played Final Fantasy.
I thought about getting back into it again. I just
Do it with the bathing suit, just with the bathing suit. It looks so good.
Yeah, the
does it
bathing
look good
suit.
on males, though?
Yes, yes, it looks very nice on males. Adonia is doing it for the outfit, if that tells you anything.
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, King was asking if the bathing suit looked good on males, and I said Adonia is doing it for the outfit, if that tells you anything. And King goes, it does, actually.
Like the shorts have a really nice pattern. They're like a good light.
missed.
And even the shawl is super nice.
It all dyes really nice, too.
Whee!
Surprised King hasn't made me drag into Final Fantasy yet.
The real question is, how is the ERP on the server?
I mean, are you role-playing with me, or...
If I was doing that wouldn't be a question.
Well, I mean, now you can transfer to.
Oh yeah,
any,
now you can
anything
data
want.
center. Yeah, you can data center transfer to any world now. That's in
Oh,
the server. Yeah, so you
ERP
can.
is for a wide variety.
Fenrir ERP is good. That's what
I know,
Fenrir
right?
says.
I
Yeah,
have been-
so you can go between Crystal and Aether. You just can't go to different you can't go to like the Japan server when you are in the
Or the
North
Europe.
America server.
You can go to Crystal or Primal.
Yeah. Or the best server, Aether.
Yes. Actually, so funny enough, so
Man,
was
I
having
am not doing well this round.
no, you were not.
Neither am I.
I was having a great chat with a instructor for another site, and apparently she's a gamer.
Oh, nice.
And like she plays. It's funny because she plays a lot of games I play. Like she plays Path of Exile. Like she's a huge ARPG gamer, which was like super funny.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like we were super nerding out about it. and like the other two people were program coordinators, and they're looking
get my water now.
blankly, staring blankly into the group. And I was like, oh, we're super nerding out, and they don't understand a single word we're saying. And then she's like, oh, I used to play WoW. And I was like, I don't much like WoW, but I'm a huge Final Fantasy player. And she's like, I don't think I could get into it just because like I had really bad experience with WoW's community. I'm like, and then I shared her the meme of Final Fantasy. She's like, I don't think I could because I have too many time commitments already. And I'm like, but it's free. There's a free trial. So who knows if she'll join. Apparently she had a repetitive strain injury on her wrist from decades of programming, so she has to play on a controller.
Hey, Doc. Sorry, I was up getting water because I don't know if you were here, but Fenrir made me hydrate like 6 times, and I drank all my water.
Oh, what's up, Doc?
But what? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Why? Why do you people hate me?
I need a controller for my computer.
Mm.
I got a PS5 controller. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm using an Xbox one right now, but Adoni's working on getting me a PS5 one, apparently. I've been doing alright. Been kind of busy doing some overtime this week with work. I'm actually going to be doing some overtime tomorrow. Why you want me to change to myself? Hey, Sidar?
I want you to change to your other avatar.
But you hit change avatar Terra.
Oh, you know what I meant.
No, you picked Terra.
please value the actual thought.
Please value my thoughts.
Okay, after this one I will change. I actually got a new outfit for her, so King might enjoy seeing it.
That's why.
I don't know if Kings has seen my Jinx model for my VTube stuff.
I have not.
Her hairs is a little messed up, which is the only thing that kind of makes me mad.
Wow.
I've been trying to fix her hair, and it hasn't been going too well, so it's a little bit, messed up. But yeah, no, we've just been doing that. Some other games. I've been really into VR chat right now, and Fall Guys is free now, so I've actually been playing this a little bit because it's been pretty fun and casual. But you wouldn't guess it of how much I'm sucking right now.
I'm actually really good at this map. I am not good at this map currently, and it's hilarious.
Oh gosh, I just keep getting... Okay, I got knocked off there on that one. What the heck?
Damn it!
I do like the music though.
Yes. When these maps came out originally, these are like my favorite maps because like they're super neon and like super cute.
Oh gosh, it just pinched me between two of the paddles. It's like, nah, screw you.
I mean, that sounds like something you'd like, being pinched between 2 paddles.
You're not wrong, but like, I wasn't expecting it.
Did he consent to it? I'm not sure.
If given the opportunity, I would have.
How did I get in first out of all 4 of us? I was doing terrible.
I don't know, I've been doing pretty bad. No! Come back!
I did it.
My face! No!
Oh, Jinx.
Please!
Oh, Jinx. Oh, Jinx. Oh, you're being... Oh, no.
Tell me, mommy. What's tell me, mommy? Where?
Who? What?
I don't know. Docs and tell me,
where?
mommy. I'm like, what? Who? Where?
Well, hold on a bit here.
Okay, avatar selection. Jinx new kimono. There we go. There's my new Jinx one. Something about paddles. I'm down. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's adorable. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, her hair's a little messed up, but it's not too bad. It just kind of clips in her face a little bit, and it annoys me. It's not as dynamic as the Terra model one.
So just reletting the stream, no. This is King, and he goes by he/him pronouns. Just to let everyone know.
I mean, they might have been calling me Dummy Mommy. I mean, you never know. I mean,
yeah.
For the facial beating you just took. Well, thank you, dog.
Jeez.
Oh, did we qualify?
No.
No, okay. I'm like, wait.
I was like, huh, I'm not controlling myself.
Yeah, I had that same thought. I'm like, that's not my avatar. I came in this one. Yeah,
Oh, we
no.
got disqualified. I blame Jinx.
Yeah, no, completely blame me for that one. I could not get out of that circle.
She was in an infinite circle of pain.
Yeah, that was just pain, nothing else, just pain.
Those bars wanted
But yeah, no,
all the
thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the bits, Doc. I definitely appreciate it for that brutal facial beating I just took.
Oh my.
Oh
Sounds
my.
naughty.
Jinx, do you mind if I advertise my art?
Yeah, go
real
ahead.
quick? Yay! All right, awesome. Also, yes, thank you very much, Erebor. That is correct. I am King Kimineko. I go by King. It's my actual name. It's also a title, but it is my actual name. And I do
They're
go by he, him
special.
pronouns. Yeah, I mean, I've always been like that for as long as Jinx has known me for the most
Yep.
part anyway, as well. Like, that's just been me. But I have, I do artwork as well, and right now I have a sale going on for the first 3 people that commission me, where they get $20 off of total. But you can find the details on my Twitter, which is twitter.com/king_kimineko. That's KIMINEKO. But yeah, it's something that I'm doing right now, and you can get pretty much anything you'd like. The only thing is, if you get something that's less than $20, you get like half off up to $20. Because I'm not giving away stuff for free.
If you want to, King, also in my Discord that you're part
Yeah.
of, under Chaotic Beginnings, there is an art channel that you're welcome to advertise your stuff in.
Is there a smut art channel? Because I
There-
have done. new
There is
stuff.
not, but if interest comes of that, I can definitely add some more. But being that
Well, something's gonna come. Anyway. By the way,
There's anyway
Mango,
past
you need
that.
you need a cue.
yeah,
I did ready up. Excuse me.
but
No, you
I
didn't.
do.
Thank you, Ace, for resubscribing. Yummy, yummy. For the
Ew.
22 months, putting up with me for that long.
It's crazy how much time flies.
I was gonna say, it looks like you caused a hype train because of the bits and then the sub. So if anyone else wants to, continue the hype train, it's out there.
Also, I do not judge for whatever. I do kink artwork as well as just like server emotes and things like that. So whatever you want. But I don't judge for any requests. There's just some things I won't do, but I'm not gonna be like, eh.
You're not gonna be like, ew, feet.
Yeah, no, I'll be like, all right, what do you want them toes to look like?
You want them dragon toes?
Kind of toes?
Thank you, Mangle.
Yeah.
Hype train incoming. Yes. Oh, here we go.
Get your poggers ready.
Oh gosh, we started.
You've learned limited time access to emotes.
Had a question, Tara. How is the other friend that you usually play with? Haven't seen her in a while. Oh, Rena, the one that you met us with. She's doing good. She just started a new job, so she's been a bit busy. But she's doing all right. She gets times when she gets pretty antisocial, but
She's tormenting kids trying to read pornographic material in the library.
What?
she's a librarian.
Oh, I was like, huh?
He's making a joke, but she is an actual librarian.
I was like, really?
Yes, but no, Rena's doing well. She's just been busy lately.
What new emotes can I use?
Yeah, we made it. But yeah, no, I'm sure you'll see her in the next few weeks, because actually they're in like 2 weeks new patches dropping for Final Fantasy. So there's going to be new raids, new dungeons, and when that happens, I usually stream all the new stuff. Which, especially during 8-man raids and stuff, she usually is one of the people that joins in for that, so. Doc, let's go! Yeah, let's see if we can. Thank you for the 500 bits! Definitely appreciate. Very sweet,
Doc.
very sweet.
Itty bitties on my titties.
Itty bitties, yeah. I'm sorry, my titties aren't itty bitties.
No.
Are you part of the itty bitty titty committee?
Mm-mm. My models are designed by scale. No.
We have technology. We have sensors on the titties to
We have
calibrate the
sensors.
sound.
We have censors.
on
It was
them.
it was a big joke actually when I first started doing the VTube stuff because Erebor was like, "What happened to my booby tuber?" Like,
Your booby tuber.
yeah.
Oh my god, you can't jump on that in this version. I just killed myself. Don't jump on the pad on the left. That you can't jump on that.
What do you mean the pad on the left?
There's a yellow
Oh
pad.
goddamn!
Yellow,
Oh no!
speaker.
Oh no! Oh no! No no! No no no! No no no!
Oh, she can't see the scream.
What the? Poco! Wow! Thank you so much! They
Bye.
gifted 10... a total of 10 subs! Gifting 10 tier 1 subs! Thank you, hon! I was like... I just looked over, I'm like, why is there like a million like things? I'm like, oh, okay! And Glitter just subscribed for 4 months as well? Wow! Oh my god, guys, you're so awesome. Like, I didn't know...
No, you're amazing.
I was gonna say I never have this kind of shit happen, so I was just like, what's going on? Why is there so much activity?
It's
I
like,
feel it.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh!
Yes, and more bits for Doc saying for Poco's awesomeness, for all the subbies.
Poco is very awesome.
Yes, I'm gonna... Now everyone's gonna have to deal with my, my blow kiss, my dote from Jinx going off repeatedly while it catches up to all the, subscribes.
Grump nuggets. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. So we've got some new people that got some of the nice things. And also for anyone who is part of the subs that are getting commercials for some reason, you're not supposed to. I have that turned off. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm going to try to... Erebor noted that he was getting ads, even though he was subscribed, and he's not supposed to. So
actually, it wasn't subscribed. Apparently, my subscription like ran out.
oh, okay. You're making me think that I fucked up and like people that were subscribed, and you're like, nope, you're just
No.
okay.
No, my subscription happened to run out like yesterday or something.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I swear I turned the thing so subs people were getting ads. Like I was trying to make it so it was more of an incentive. Nope. People get nice little emotes though with my subs.
Yep.
My little Jinx emotes. I wanna see if the person who made my Jinx emotes are still doing things, and maybe see if I can get some terror emotes. That would be pretty cool.
Twitch is changing their VOD thing now.
What's the VOD thing?
People who aren't affiliate only get 7 days to keep their VODs now.
Yeah, eliminated. Oh, that's always been a thing, hasn't it?
It was 14 days originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're cutting it in half. It's all of them are limited days now.
Hmm.
How many days do affiliates get?
60?
Yeah, they get like 30 to 60 or something like that.
I think it's about 60, I think.
Yeah,
I guess you'll have to update your reminder, Jinx, so that you can update more VODs to YouTube on them.
I do it pretty regularly. Once I get like 3 or 4 up, I train them over pretty regularly, actually. I don't try to forget too much, because I've done like times where I've had to do like 10 of those over at once, and it's so tedious.
I can't do mine.
Yeah, because
No, I can't do mine because I play music in my streams. It's Twitch not copywritten music, but it won't be non-copywritten for YouTube.
You're okay if it is non-copyrighted music, and if you have the information in your video of who is the music belongs to. Because I've had some music playing in some, and I haven't gotten any copyrights on YouTube yet.
Well, it's just random music player. It's a Pretzel by my Twitch community.
Oh, that's probably why. Because mine is usually mine is like I'll find like a YouTube thing that is like has that little thing that's like here's like the code of my thing. This is free to use, and it gives you like all the permissions. And then I'll do that. But I only really normally play music on ones that I know are going to be really quiet streams. Like I played music the day we played like Code Names and stuff like that.
I do that too for like Borderlands stuff.
It just helps fill the silence a little bit more.
Instead of hearing your character go,
Yeah.
I mean, that's also good, but
to
Yeah,
some
I mean,
people.
yeah, some people might be into that. Oh my god, the thing is Stu going. It's Stu trying to catch up. It's almost there though because it's a
And
Stu
Nightbot's
Footy.
freaking out.
Yeah, and well, Nightbot is set to a timer that if so much activity happens after like X amount of minutes, like an hour and something, it'll like remind people to join the Discord and don't forget that we have a YouTube channel and a Twitch.
oh, I got a hype train level 3 emote.
I think I did too for some reason. I don't know why.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, choo choo.
Everybody go choo choo.
Choo choo.
Oh look, full tilt.
Now
There's
look,
also-
our favorite.
Yeah.
There's also hype rage.
Then we got King Special Tails.
This is my heart emote.
Nice.
Yeah.
Both of my tails and my heart.
Heart,
Wow,
your heart,
That
your
was
heart is
hilarious.
pink. Your heart is pink. You might want to get that checked.
What just pinged now?
What
Doc,
part?
one more. Oh, that's Doc. It's just catching up with everything. It just finally gave the noise sound for Doc doing the bits for Poco. It's like lagging behind because of how many people have been. Oh my god. How much activity. My stream's not used to it. This much love and support. Oh, come on, you bitch.
Yeah, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
I'm planning on getting some more work done on my Twitch channel. I'm gonna be making my alert with the little GIF animation thing pretty soon. So
That'll be fun.
yeah.
These people need to stop tilting all at once.
Yeah, I just did finish the work recently because
No,
I
I
upgraded
missed
a
that.
lot of the. Obviously, I changed my layouts as you've noticed, and I've gotten
Yeah.
some just added some extra stuff to it because I've had the same stuff for a couple years now, and I just felt like it didn't quite fit me. So
Sup?
I'm actually working on a neat project for my stream stuff of stuff with Final Fantasy that I'm trying to get all my Oracle cards information put into my computer for easier access to be able to offer one card readings.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really fun, like a bit reward.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, but somehow made it.
No!
22 points.
Well, you bumped us up a little bit at least.
Hey,
the king. I just need to stop fucking up. I just
That
need
might
to
help
stop
you a
being
bit.
shitty.
That might help.
Yeah. I'm coming! I'm coming!
Waddle that ass faster.
I'm a
Waddling.
waddling!
We are a strong 10th place.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
Well, waddle.
Yeah, but I was actually saying before we started, I was explaining that you guys are because I didn't know that obviously Mangled was a streamer, but that King is still working towards affiliate and stuff, and to make sure that we give them lots of love and.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Mangled's working towards affiliate. I'm waiting for my debut, and then I'm going to be shooting for partner. Currently, I am affiliate. I just
Oh, cool.
yeah, so I made it, but
Partner's the higher one, right? I forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
partner's really high up. You have to have 75 constant viewers.
Sad thing is, I had everything else but the viewers at one point for partner.
Oh wow!
I'm hoping if not for
Hi,
my
Butler.
content,
Thank you.
perhaps my moves will attract viewers.
Mhm.
Who doesn't like himbo man titty?
Right. I mean, I'm hoping with some of my changes, it might help me get some more viewers and stuff. Like, and I mean, I've been doing pretty decently. Usually, at night, I usually range between like 9 and 15 lately, which isn't terrible. Oh, this is just one that we gotta survive. And it's
Yeah.
the
Fall into the
platform's
slime.
annoying, yeah.
This is the don't fall off one.
Yeah.
Much like streamer platforming. Don't fall off.
Hey, speaking of falling off.
Did you already fall? Oh my god.
Ugh.
Nope, I just saw someone else fall.
Some people can't resist the slime.
It looks tasty.
Its slimy embrace calls for
Son of
all.
a port!
Oh, there goes King.
It's okay, I'm just gonna, you know, rub this all over
Oh
my
my
body.
god. People are trying to, like, throw people into the slime.
They are, though.
Yeah, the guy in the Sonic outfit just tried to grab me and push me in.
People are super aggressive today.
I mean, it's free, so now you got a bunch of people that are just children that are toxic. It happens. I was considering whether I should, if I should put my TTV in my name or not.
No.
My Epic name. I've seen some other people doing it.
That's kind of like a mixed bag, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I do it sometimes with Steam, but I know I was reading up on Epic because I'm not as familiar with Epic. You can only change your name like every 2 weeks on Epic or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or in Steam, like, you can do it a lot. But, oh, we got eliminated. Damn. I thought we were keeping up for us.
I like how we got eliminated, but I got an achievement called Flawless Victory.
Oh,
It's just trying to, you know, fluff you up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
It's gaslighting you is what it's doing.
Flat out is.
It's funny.
But yeah, I appreciate it, by the way, Jinx, that you're, like, letting us hang out and stuff.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Vibing.
Oh, I love doing social streams and stuff and with people. I think it, you know, helps to really just have fun and, you know, chit chat while you're playing games is a great way to pass time and, you know, have some nice conversation.
At least you're familiar with my brand of crazy, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like it's gonna be something that catches you off guard. It's like, oh, something lewd? Yeah, that's right.
Mhm. Right, exactly.
what is 1910s
What?
in normal time?
7-10.
710?
Yep.
Which would be 1010 for me. Okay.
Oh, is
My,
that the time your thing
what-
starts?
One of my normal raid, which starts at 9, is starting at 9, but my other raid got delayed because I do 2 raids back to back.
That's so
Same group.
confusing.
Because so the way it works is the group basically has a bunch of their characters on a sheet, and they like
Mhm.
sign up for different groups for different times. And so it just
Okay.
happens like I'm in basically the same group with minus like 2 people, and one
Mhm.
of the persons from the other group is running a bit late, which works for me
Wow.
because it allows me to hone and stuff between. So I could be a bit more greedy with how long I can stay on for.
Greedy. So your one tonight Stu starts at 9 or it's starting at
Yeah.
10?
It's starting at 9, but there's gonna be a break probably at like 9:30.
Interesting. Fascinating.
Which means I can tuck you in unless your stream goes till 10 o'clock at night.
I mean, you know, we might play longer depending how King and
Yeah.
Mango feel. Oh, no!
These hammers really want to fuck me up.
I'm not sure how long they usually stay up for or stream for.
Well, I no longer have a job, so
Oh no, you didn't tell me that.
yeah. Hence the art
Ah.
thing.
Mhm.
To a point, as a son of a pork.
I mean,
but
you don't have
yeah.
to share it on stream. You can always tell me about that later, but...
It's fine. It was basically, you know how I've got like medical issues and stuff.
Mhm.
Well, my previous job changed a couple of their policies, and they're like, yeah, so we're
You're a
just gonna go
liability
with HR, and HR says we can get rid of you, so we're just gonna get rid of
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I hate when HR changes policy that like really discriminates against people with like medical conditions.
Mhm.
you. Yeah. So
Thankfully, yeah.
I'm not
Mhm.
mad at it. Like I get it, but that's the current situation.
Mhm.
That's really shitty. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Well, I hope that, well, as they say, as one door closes, another door opens, so hoping that your next job is much better and with less dicks involved. Or
I
more
mean-
dicks if you want more dicks.
I was gonna say,
There
well,
we go. I work from home, or at least that's what I'm aiming for, to keep myself away from temptation. But yeah, the more dicks, the merrier.
But yeah, I work at a non-profit as a technical instructor, so we're pretty conscious with like supporting people who have like different issues, health issues. And trying to support them as much as possible. It's been like one of the most accommodating.
did
places
we
I've worked
qualify or did we get
at. No,
eliminated? Okay.
we got eliminated.
Okay.
Ah.
I was looking at the my Streamlabs, so I wasn't paying attention.
I really suck at that map.
I thought we made it, but no, you're right.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was just like, we're doing okay.
I think we just didn't.
Yeah, we probably just got like right underneath it.
Oh,
But yeah, we'll play it by ear in the next like when it gets closer to 9 when you leave. If how we're feeling, if we want to keep playing,
Yeah.
I'll be up for how.
Same for me. Also, I have phasmophobia. I don't know if you noticed me. I've been playing that a bit. But,
Yeah.
a lot.
All right, King, you don't have to lie and say only a bit.
How are you finding it?
Wait, what?
How are you finding it?
I love it. It's my favorite game.
And Donia loves that game.
It's my favorite game. It's
It's only 232 hours on record.
you didn't have to wrap me out.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yes, I
man,
did.
man,
Oh, yes,
they're
I
just,
did.
They're just running you over and backing up on you.
I mean, those are children hours when compared to my Final Fantasy hours.
That's
I mean,
fine.
I can talk about my 993 Rainbow Six Siege hours.
Yeah, I think my Final Fantasy is at 2,000.
Oh shit!
I mean, if we count subscription time, I think I've got that one in the
It's
back.
all right. No, I have 4,277 hours. I have double the time I thought I had.
That's all.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Look, I've enjoyed every single moment of it.
Not gonna lie, for the most part, that's just like Squeenix take my
Circles.
money.
Yeah, right.
Did you just
So-
say Squeenix?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. People call it Squeenix.
Square Enix, Squeenix.
I am a people in that one instance.
And Donia, what are you doing? Are you just running around with your scythe?
Do you collecting organ?
I don't know. He's not really doing anything in the game. He's just literally running around in a circle with his scythe.
Oh, can you please grab onto this game?
Right?
No, I'm being followed by a rabbit.
Yeah,
Or
this
the
is surprising.
rabbit.
I'm watching
Skin
the
the
bunny
rabbit
run.
Skin the rabbit and make it into stew.
Run, little rabbit. Run.
Asador says he wants to turn the rabbit into stew.
No.
No.
Stab you in your sleep.
I'm pretty sure if you try to turn his rabbit into stew, he's gonna turn you into stew. Let's be real.
I might be into that. You never know.
You know the unwritten rule. Don't fuck with Adonia.
Yeah. I thought.
You mean no one wrote it down?
I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure that was written down somewhere on someone's skin.
Yeah, right.
Did you know?
Oh god, no!
Did you know if you tie someone to a post and wrap them in wet leather, leather will constrict as it dries,
See,
crushing
this
them?
is why we don't fuck with Adonia. This is
Yep.
the reason right here. Because Adonia is terrifying.
Tips to be murdered by.
Speaking of Dami Mommy, I like how Tara is wearing all black with spike bracers. Just saying. I have a tail too. Thank you very much. No, it's not all black. It's actually dark blue.
Listen, they call midnight blue, but they look black.
Yeah, it's like midnight blue. But no, I mean we're all wearing spike bracers. It's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what the cool kids are doing. I want to be a cool kid.
I was at 0-0.
I saw you crossing that finish line.
Oh, it was at 0 seconds.
I'm pretty sure that if I ever called myself Dami Mommy, that a lot of people will laugh.
Yes.
King being one of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. And that's not a bad thing. It's just not a bad thing, I promise.
No, we love Jinx the way she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With all my big brat energy.
Yep.
I mean, King says they're a switch, but sometimes they're a full-on brat to me.
Look, I'm a brat regardless of whether or not I'm
What are you
topping or
saying,
not.
Donia? I thought you were trying to talk to me. I can't hear you with the headphones on.
I mean,
Just-
that's
That's a life choice, Tara. What exactly is a life choice?
I mean, I've said this before. I'm the biggest brat that can dom, because every dom should know how to brat a little bit. In my humblest opinion.
I agree.
Oh god.
What is brat taming but just brat?
Ooh, go. I got a gold one.
Gee Louise. I am really sucking.
Oh god.
I am also sucking, and not in the fun way.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna get enough points.
Oh, son of a fork.
Just ram your body into it. It's fine.
Is it fine?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm really struggling to get to this hole.
Speaking of Downy Mommy with the sucking. That's what she said. I mean, yes. Ah! Oh, we didn't qualify. Yeah, we definitely weren't qualifying in that one. That one was bad.
I've always sucked at this one. When it first came out, I was like, I cannot do this.
I think that was the first time me doing that one.
No, we've done it together. It's just so long.
It's been a long time since I've done that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can turn into that's what she said with me talking.
Because that is exactly what she said.
It's okay. I was in VR chat the other day, and the one of my friends was pretending to like stick his finger in my character's mouth, and I said that if I could bite it, I would. And he just pulled it out. He was like, "Look how big my finger is." And I go, "It's okay. I've had bigger things in my mouth." And I had like almost everyone turn and stare at me. I had one of the ones that was in full body, like, just completely slide across the room to stare at me, and then laugh, and then go back to what they were doing. I'm like, you heard right. I don't take it back. Yes, you have a guitar. Now we're just waiting on Mangled again.
I ready up, but then I click on the shop.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Life choices. My whole life is a choice, and not always the best one.
Life is rated E for everyone, except for me. It is rated R.
King is just rated 18 plus for life.
Right?
Oh yeah. Well, unless if my kid's around.
Yeah.
That's right. This man is a father. Um,
How are they doing?
they're doing good actually. They're
I'm
doing
glad.
good.
See,
I
see the weird. This is how long. How old is your kid again, King?
8.
See, that shows you how long we've known each other. Because when I knew you, they were a baby.
Yeah, they were just born.
Yeah,
Wow.
we used
Yikes.
to Skype stream while King had his baby like in his arms, cradling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Skype streaming.
Yeah,
I remember.
back
I
in the
remember.
day.
Oh, Skype.
Skype and TeamSpeak. That was what we used back in the day.
What
I
are you
was-
talking about? You didn't use Microsoft Messenger to voice
No,
chat?
but we did also use Ventrilo for a little bit.
Oh boy, Ventrilo.
Yeah, something like that.
We used
Yeah, Skype used to be the Discord before Discord existed.
yes, it was.
Which I like this Discord so much better than Skype. Oh my god.
100%. Skype sounds boo boo boo.
Funny, that's how it is with gaming. Talon and I play. Yeah, it's Call of Duty too. I've never played that, but yeah, me and King on Final Fantasy so many moons ago.
Yep.
I actually met my best friend playing COD World at War, and me and him both happened to be in the same match, and we were talking, and I'm going to the store. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to get a drink, and we just met each other,
Oh no!
and it was really hilarious.
Oh no, Mr. Bill! Oh no! Oh no!
I've been launched.
Yeah, that's a long time. 15 years to know someone. Okay, I qualified. I got us in 10th.
Yay!
I'm coming.
Oh
Are you
my.
coming?
On
Not.
screen.
I mean, yeah, on stream. Damn, Erebor.
I mean, I can come on stream if I want.
Oh
I'm
my
not. Being,
God.
I'm not the one who'll get banned.
Oh my god. I would.
They're not wrong.
I would never forgive you. You know, I would never forgive you for that. That would be the end of everything.
They wouldn't ban you from one man groaning into the microphone really loud.
Eh.
Besides, I am a silent
Go,
comer.
King, go. Oh my god. I know. Anyway.
I actually practiced at that, and now I can do that quietly. I was not a
Did we get
quiet
along?
person.
Oh, we were one off.
Dang it.
No.
We were doing so good too.
Tried.
We won one. Come on, guys. We won one.
Yeah, we did at least, but
You-
you carried us twice
Yeah.
during that. I mean,
I still can't believe you.
Does that mean I need to get my shit together? Is that what you're telling
Yeah.
me here? I carried twice during that stream and now I suck, so I gotta get better.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me try better. You guys gotta get out of spectating first, though.
I'm trying to get to. Apparently, I unlocked a bunch of stuff, so I'm just trying to get back to the ready screen.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I just suck so much. I can't help it.
Probably not the
Anyways.
first time you said that.
No, it's not. And vouch.
Get about. It's okay. It's like Rena. Every time that we're playing together, when she gets like really upset, when we're like, she like says random things, and one of the things she always says is "fuck me," and I'm like, Rena, we've been over this. Not during stream. Later, later.
So do you stop? You censor yourself from cursing? She just goes all in cursing. She's just like full mouth.
No, I mean, not always. She starts making up words. Like, you hear her real southernness come out when she gets,
Yeah.
like, flustered.
Yeah, you're gonna notice that even as crude and lewd as I might be, I do my very best not to curse.
Mm-hmm.
There's
That's
like one or two times it might slip through, but yeah, try and not to. So there's a whole lot of son of a goat, son of a biscuit, all that other fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fun.
Also, Doc, I know you said to close your mouth was probably directed towards Tara here,
It was.
but Ah. I refuse.
I keep trying to get into those gold ones every time because I feel like those gold ones are where it's at. Oh god. With me and King just fell because there was just too many fat butts on that one.
Yep, nope, just flailing.
Nope, yep,
Flailing
there we go
away.
again. When she couldn't stop
Aw.
sucking, yeah.
Won't stop sucking, can't stop sucking.
Endurance round.
Whee!
Oh cool, I'm gonna get truck peace bar.
Ah, damn it. Come on.
Nice, I got 58 points.
Whee!
I think I was third. Big refuse bar. Oh god, you almost missed the gold pipe.
I know, but I got it. Woo!
Damn it, I never seem to make it there.
41.
I'm in! So yeah, I learned me today that Jinx has a strong jaw. I don't have a strong jaw, I just have a very big mouth. It basically can unhinge. It's quite terrifying.
She has practiced on all those footballs.
We were talking about this actually after the joke about the I can fit bigger things in my mouth, and Ari went on to a story how she's seen me like shove a whole enchilada into my mouth. And I'm like, thanks.
Enchilada.
She goes, it was impressive. Well, it was worse at first because I said it, and then she was just like, she was like, it's true, I've been there, I seen her do it. I'm like, Ari, stop, please. You're not making this look good.
Oh hey, it's Dizzy Heights. It's my
Oh,
jam.
yeah. Haven't seen this one in a fucking hot minute. This is one of the old maps.
That dinosaur suit.
I mean, I always want a burrito. Mexican food is like one of my favorites. Can't
I
go
agree.
bad with a good burrito.
How they changed it? Interesting.
So I don't know if anyone else does this, but every now and then, I don't know why, but I
Mhm.
will like suck all the toppings out of the burrito.
No.
Nope.
No.
I do not perform a heresy. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Well, I'm also like allergic to a lot of stuff, so it's like I can't eat most tortillas anyway.
Oh,
like,
Why don't you get a burrito bowl then?
well, you know, some places don't serve those.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
If you get Taco Bell, for example, you're screwed.
No, they have burrito bowls at Taco Bell now. They're called I think they're called like protein bowls.
Yeah, I don't like the healthy versions of Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
King, just because you want to do your oil fixation on a burrito doesn't mean you need to keep talking about it.
Look,
Yes.
I complained about this earlier. Too late. Nah, I'm kidding.
I mean, King, if you want to do your oral fixation, I mean, I think I can, help. Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Fantastic. After stream? No.
Yay.
during stream.
During-
Yeah, during.
Why after stream? Why wait?
Ooh, what kind of peppers, Doc? Yeah? I just watched you get hit, whoever that was, I wasn't paying attention, get hit in the face with a ball like 3 times.
That's me!
The third.
I just looked up and I was like, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, damn.
It did not want me to pass.
You shall not pass.
Did not like me, dude.
Give me all the OG maps.
Jalapenos,
and I
ghosts,
will-
and Carolina
I will
Reapers. Ooh, those are some good peppers. Nice
Carolina
and
Reaper,
spicy.
goodness.
You must like it spicy.
I need to
what-
grow from
I like
ghost pepper.
spicy. I like hot sauce. Adonia tells me I'm gonna get an ulcer one day.
I found something that's amazing, which is habanero honey mustard.
That sounds interesting.
My friend made his own.
Someone's an avocado.
That's great.
Avocado.
My friend made his own Carolina Reaper infused ketchup, and it is so good.
Interesting. Oh no.
Oh yes.
No no.
Rhinos.
Oh yes.
No no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, guys. Reaper infused honey is where it's at. That's it.
Reaper infused honey. Goodness.
Sounds really good.
That's spicy sweet overload.
I guess in the middle is where it's at because there's like a million people like going in the middle right now.
It really depends on if the rhino decides to fuck your day up.
Oh, and there's also fans.
But basically the rhinos have a hard time like charging straight because of the spinning platform.
That's how you know this game is old when Bay was still a word. B-A-E.
Oh crap!
I got an achievement called Fall Bay.
Hey Rhino, can you stop this?
That rhino
Rhino,
like
please.
fucking just
Rhino,
destroyed that
please.
middle.
He's like, I see what you guys are doing.
I was slapped violently.
I'm just pushing everyone. I'm just like, no. Everyone's getting pushed. Oh, Rhino said enough with you in the middle.
6, 5, 4. No!
Oh no, we're in 4. Oh
How did
no!
we lose?
Someone
Oh,
got
no.
knocked out at the end, I think.
Oh no!
Oh no, we were so close on that one.
The rhino just told me.
I got knocked out at the beginning.
That happens.
That's funny. It wasn't me. I already failed.
Missions?
That's funny. The rhino is just
Oh, yeah,
horny. That's all. That's a
Oh, yeah, I
mood.
wanted to share the Max Gentleman game in chat for this.
Oh,
Not the
that
stream,
reminds
not
me of
the-
games. King, have you heard of this new game that just came out that I think you'd like? It's called A Coat of the Lamb.
It's so good. It is actually so good. You need to play it.
Okay. There's a game that I have to play, but I can only play it in my Discord server and or maybe on Picarto because it's a little too risque.
There, we're getting out of spectating.
Sorry, I was doing something. Speaking
Yeah,
of risque,
that's fair.
That's my entire Steam library.
It's
I mean, it's just King After Dark. You get bonus streams for those of a more adult crowd.
Honestly, might be good OnlyFans content.
Oh my god.
Lust from Beyond is what the game's called, and I'm gonna get it, but I cannot stream it on Twitch.
Well, duh.
I will.
You'll
Yeah.
you'll get instantly banned for that one.
Yep. No, and I even checked out the quote unquote M edition, which is supposed to be the mildly censored version. And yeah, sure, they slapped leaves on everything until you get to the cutscene, and it's like, look, titties.
You'd probably only be able to do it like how Markiplier played Honey Pop. You'd have to record it and literally blur everything out.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Psychological horror. call
King,
to
I'm not
erotic-
editing that.
But why not? Titties.
I don't want to spend hours staring at.
Huh, this is really cool.
I know. All my YouTube stuff is just VODs. I would love to do more YouTube stuff, but I do not know how to edit my stuff, and I do not have an editor anymore. I had one.
I edit King's VODs in case if they need me to.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, my VODs go in raw, but
Oh shoot. We started. Whoa.
yes, we did.
Currently I'm not saving any of my VODs. I'm gonna start saving my Ghouls and Guests episodes. But I'm not going to be saving any other kind of VOD.
Until your debut.
Yeah, actually,
That's
like,
fair.
full on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm getting comboed by this fan blade.
Which, by the way, I would love to have you as a guest sometime on Ghouls and Guests.
Yeah, I would love to. You're the times that you advertise are a little bit late for my my
Is Ghouls
bedtime
and
on
Guests-
Tuesdays.
Is Ghouls and Guests a podcast you do?
Kinda. It's where we play scary games and we try to somehow answer interview questions at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but they were doing it on Tuesdays and starting it at like 10 o'clock at night, which is like
Yeah.
a no bueno for me being I get up at 7 a.m. for work the next day.
Oh,
Jinx,
Well,
Jinx's
no,
baby.
it's 9 p.m. East. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you'd have to make a special edition for me where we do an earlier night or something.
Might do a
Jinx's
special
baby.
Saturday episode or something like that sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Or considering I can't a Friday episode or something like that. Sorry,
Yeah,
I just got crap beaten out of me by that.
you're fine. You're fine. I completely understand.
King, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I saw you do that because I think I was talking about it in I think I might have chatted in there in the start and I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll do it, but then I saw what time and I was just like, never mind.
Yeah.
You thought?
Oh my god, I saw you fall in the same spot again.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, we soon made it. It's okay.
Why?
That's great.
But yeah, no, I might do like a special episode. Do it on a different
Oh my
day.
gosh.
I was like, what? I was like, why do I have a friend request? And I realized because you gave me a friend request. I was like, that makes more sense.
But yeah, no, the regular so I do Ghouls and Guests every Tuesday,
Mhm.
9 p.m. Eastern, and it's where I interview a streamer, usually VTuber, but can just be a streamer.
Yeah.
And we ask about 21 questions. The stream lasts 2 hours, if not a little bit over, a little bit under by like 15 minutes or so. And it's pretty fun. And if someone makes it, so I told this to someone after they had asked. They're like, these are kind of generic questions. I was like, yeah, it's because if you make it through the first round of questions, and I actually enjoyed the experience, then you get to come on for episode 2 of your of your next thing. So like,
So how many episodes would I be down for then?
you're good. You're fine. Anytime you want to come on, and you can.
It would just become a series, just nonsense with Tara. Oh.
I mean, honestly, it would be perfectly fine. I would definitely create enough questions for you. I would have plenty of material too, since I know you relatively well.
Yeah. You start off with basic ones for people that don't know me, and then it just gets progressively worse.
Oh yeah. Well,
So people say you radiate Dami Mommy energy. How much of a lie is that?
Tara, why are you lying to people on your streams? I'm not. I've been there. I saw what they say.
Oh gosh. Okay.
No! Please! Oh,
I made it.
Ah, what the it didn't even get knocked off. What the heck?
I enjoy watching King playing. I switched right when he felt. Yep, there we go again.
Not coordinated. Yeah, move.
It's okay, man. Come on, guys, keep moving. Stop.
I'm really trying to not suck.
Trying to play, you mean?
That totally wasn't me grabbing King
No.
there a second ago.
I think Doc's being mean to you, King. They said you mean them trying to play. Because I said that I love watching King play.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's
Oh, we're
not
an
wrong.
8th. Unless we're not gonna make it unless someone else fucks up.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we just went to 9th.
Also, that wasn't me grabbing King there a second ago, dragging him back.
Yeah, it was. You.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
God damn it.
There definitely isn't sabotage in the game.
Yeah, not sabotaging our own teammates. Nope, not at all. Well, time to exit that show and try again.
But yeah, no, Doc, you were correct. That is kind of the same way it goes for me.
Why? No. Error, why?
Because I think it'll be hilarious.
Okay, so kind of like some things that you have, King, if you haven't been around. One of the things I have to encourage people to use points in talks is I have redeemed my Irish accent for 5 minutes. So, yes. And of course, when I'm laughing and stuff, it's so much harder to say in it. So it just turned 45, so I'm going to start now, so.
Well, you can do Irish or angry Scottish man, whichever one you want.
Hold on. I don't know. It takes me a little while to get back into it, but I get told that it either sounds Irish or Scottish. It depends on what people are feeling that night.
It's definitely Irish. You're not angry enough to be Scottish.
You're not angry enough.
You'd really know when I'm angry, wouldn't you?
Yep.
I mean, if you're harder to stay in it, I think that's a really good thing. Isn't harder better than softer?
Unless it lasts for 4 hours, then you should consult a doctor.
Well, I used to be able to do a lot more when I did the Renaissance stuff. I actually practiced the accent at work and stuff, but it's been so long since I've had to do it on a regular basis that I've gotten a little bit more rusty at it. But I thought this would be a fun way to encourage people to talk more and to get more points. But these assholes keep redeeming it for like back-to-back times, and it becomes really fucking difficult.
You know, I think you should do a 24-hour stream. But every subscriber increases the duration you have to speak in an Irish accent.
That sounds terrible. I'm sure after a while that I would just get fucking used to it, and I'd just continue going into it no matter what I was fucking doing.
You should try to say "ooh" with an accent.
I can't even say that word with normally. You want me to say it with a fucking accent? Have King do it. King can say it better than I can.
I can do it in multiple different ways. If you want, I could use a silly voice while I do it too.
Exactly. As we talked about before, I think I could do the other one better than that one. Rena and King are the ones for that ooh bullshit.
Ooh, bullshit.
King just did it. Why do I need to do it? Technically, I just said the word. Does that count? Or are you asking me to do the other one? Because I don't think you can do the other one in this tone because you gotta get the deepness of your voice. And I kind of use a higher tone with the other one.
I just dragged Ace back into a fan to get him launched.
That was you? Okay, I was like, what the
Which I know King can do the other one very well as well.
Oh, that was perfect timing. I just dragged you back as it's back to you.
I was just like, I'm not gonna do it right now, depending on whether or not I get smacked up. Then it happened. Okay.
Well, they just said do it. I don't know which one they're telling me to do.
Just do it.
Do what? Oh no!
Don't make your dreams become memes.
The other one, the high pitch ooh with the Irish accent. I can't do it very well. It would be ooh woo. I can't do it. It doesn't sound good.
Here. No, hell!
I've fallen.
Me donkey.
I've fallen
Ooh,
3
me
times trying to get this done.
What the heck?
I don't know if we're going to make it to the end with this nonsense. This one became a real pain in the ass here at the end. We just keep getting knocked down no matter how many times we get back up. We just go back down on our ass.
How much would I have to donate to you to read Donkey Shrek Veronica using the Irish accent?
What?
How much would I have to pay you to read Donkey Shrek Erotica on stream in an Irish accent?
Just no.
Just a flat out no.
No amount of money?
No.
$50 in a silly voice.
Okay, we failed again. Doc says, oh shit, I'm down for that. No, I said exit, you stupid game.
I know, right? I I could do a couple of things with my voice. I don't have a growl redeem at the moment. I'm worried people would abuse it.
Donkey, just do it.
Kinky, just do it.
Yeah.
There you go. I get out of it. Took me a hot second there. Must be a pain in the ass.
You fucking donkey.
You fucking donkey.
It's nice, Boulder.
What a
You a nice dragon.
I have to.
You a lady dragon.
Sometimes I have to think of Irish things just to get back into the accent.
Jacksepticeye.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Because you're to your laddies.
He doesn't even say that anymore.
I'm glad. It made me not want to watch his videos.
Oh, okay. My 5 ins is up. It's 8:50 now.
He says it in some of them. He doesn't say it in everyone, though.
Yeah.
He like screams it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but my YouTube shorts have gone to UFC. And
Okay then. Very, very interesting.
I have dived into the Conor McGregor
So
rabbit hole, and he is an amazing Scottish man, but a terrible human being.
that's funny. So how much longer are you staying here?
This is probably going to be my final go at
Depending
it,
on
just so
it.
that I'm not late.
Okay, that's fair. Are you King in Mangled, or do you still want to play more, or?
Yeah, I'm good with this or any other game if you get bored.
Oh, I'm not bored. I just want to make sure, because usually I only do for 2 hours unless I'm really enjoying the game, and I'm enjoying myself. So, but I want to make sure that people don't want to aren't like, oh, it's 9, let's go. And I can probably get a 4th. I can actually check. My friend Big's been playing with me, and I think he probably would enjoy playing unless he's going to the gym. I'm not sure if he's here. Big, are you doing stream? I know he was watching earlier because he made a comment. If not, I can message him on Discord.
The traps are broken. This is hilarious. I've never seen the traps broken like this.
What do you mean?
Look at the ground. The hammers are supposed to be above the ground spinning, but they're attached to the bottom for some reason because they're glitched.
I didn't
Oh,
see it.
we're first place.
Woo!
Climb the
So
mountain.
that
You
is
got
caps.
this.
Go, 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 go!
Since I'm not dying at the moment.
Right.
Yay, qualified! It's a miracle.
I guess I'll give a 1 free one. You will?
There you go.
There. Enjoy.
I don't know. I like the other one better.
Yeah, well they said like high pitched. But I'm not doing the
Oh no!
Irish accent.
No! I meant aura. I like the aura. Yes, that.
Ara.
That's my shit.
Ara,
That's them one.
ara, ara. Have you seen the guys who do like fake females, like fake being a female on the Omegle?
No,
Amigo, yeah, I have.
I don't think
Hilarious.
so.
But they're doing it for like laughs and stuff. They're not actually like trans or trying to do
Yeah.
it.
No, I think Big Man answered me back, but we're in a match now.
They're and this thing is like when he finds another girl, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to find dick. As long as it's bigger than mine, he goes into his male voice. I remember the days where I used to go on Omegle. Oops, I'm just bad, apparently. Might be.
Oh, watch out! No! I was so close.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Not falling in a hole wins the race.
Yeah, that also helps. Oh, I see. This is kind of annoying.
Wow, I actually made it to the end on that one.
Nice.
Coming.
23
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Woo.
He's doing it, Dobby. Dobby is free elf. No. Jump. This is where we hold our breath and see if we make it.
So he
Round
he
over.
is watching the stream. He's just not answering me in the chat because when I asked him what you're doing, he just yelled "mommy."
Nice.
Mother.
And then he said he's playing Final Fantasy because we have polluted him and now he's doing the free trial.
Yep.
He just started yesterday.
Do you think it would be a great TikTok thing you could do, Jinx? It's like voiceover Vivi's and
Vivi's
Oh, no.
craziness.
no, I can't remember your other cat's name for some reason.
Mellow?
Yeah, Vivi
Alright.
and Mello, Vivi's and Mello's interaction and give Vivi like a super deep voice.
No, you'd have to give him like a fucking crazy fucking voice.
Yeah.
Drugs? Drugs!
Him staring into the corner. Ghosts.
Ghosts. And Mellow's just being looking at him like, you're a moron. No. 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 No.
Oh, the berries are killing
No.
me.
Please.
I'm getting booty blasted by the berries.
Please, no. Okay, I might as well just fall. I think I would do better if I fall and start over at this point. I've been running in the same spot for so long.
Strawberries. Play strawberries.
I fell over for no reason. Like, nothing hit me. My character just went derp.
your character's like, my limbs don't break. My limbs don't break. My limbs don't work. That's the right word for it. You have to cross the finish line.
I'm going. Oh.
Jinx, it's your fault. It's all your fault. You
It's not
fucked
my
it.
fault. Mangled wasn't in it either.
There we go.
No. Completely out. Unless someone else messes up. Nope.
No.
No will.
No.
So sad. So sad.
Bye.
We tried.
It was a good try, valiant effort, but the berries got in the way.
Yeah, and the berries were... I should have honestly gave up a little quicker in the route I was trying to take. Okay, Big is down to play. Cool.
Cool. I will drop out, because
Get into the waiting area, Big, so I can drag you in. And I will... don't encourage him.
make him beg for it and call you mommy.
He might like that. He might like that. Big, will you beg for me and call me mommy?
What? Well, that's turn.
Not gonna lie, I'd like to witness that.
Oh,
Well, yes,
Not
I too like a begging boy.
I'm dying.
No one can make me beg.
really.
Alrighty, I'm hopping out of voice chat, but I'll continue watching the stream.
Okay, that sounds great. Have fun with your
It's
raids.
Yep, pray we don't meme for too long.
Don't meme too long or else you'll be up all night.
Good luck.
Okay, while we're waiting for him, I'm gonna refill my water. So I'm going to put us on a quick BRP stream so I can kind of go potty quick and... Yeah, see? He said mommy with a sweating face. Okay, so I will put us on a little ad break and a quick scene. Be right back. We will be right back with more fun, so please stay tuned. Yep.
Invite
Okay,
me.
we are back, and now we have Big with us. Well, in a minute, we'll fully have Big. Nope. I don't think Big has our wristbands.
Oh shoot. No, I think I do actually.
They should be standard, I hope.
Maybe.
Part of the gang.
I was up and I was like, when I got ice out of the freezer, I stopped and looked at the popsicles for a second because we got some popsicles today. I'm like, It's just kind of warm today. I don't know if I have that dual color thing that you guys are doing. Is it a pattern? Oh, it's a pattern. Okay. That makes sense now.
Oh yeah, the split down the middle one. Yeah.
Interesting. I can't leave the settings.
There. Now I'm even cooler. There we go.
It won't let me leave the settings.
Oh no. Try
Hit
the
escape a bunch of times?
yeah, hit escape. Pray? I don't know.
Pray.
Pray.
Smack it. Maybe it needs to be punished.
I'm not smacking my monitor.
Aww.
Well, let me exit and relaunch.
Okay, no problem.
It just suddenly got me stuck in the setting.
Do you have the split color one, Big?
Let's see.
It'd be under patterns. And then you can basically pick two colors.
Patterns. Yes, I do.
Cool.
Oh, I kind of like the green and gold.
Yeah, do whatever colors you want. We didn't really have a... I just started doing this because I saw Mangled switching to it, and then King was already in. I was like, you know what? I think I can do this too. That'll be our squad thing. Split colored fun. Just let me know when you're ready to get re-invited, Mangled.
Okie dokie.
It might blush if you smack it. If you smacked your monitor or your tower and it blushed, I think we might have a different problem.
No, I would like that.
I think we might have a different problem of something coming that shouldn't be sentient becoming sentient.
I think any guy wouldn't mind that.
If your tower blushed?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea, but
Well, you're any guy. Why would you like that?
Dirty fucking
I'll take that invite, please.
Okay.
do.
It doesn't say you're playing Fall Guys.
But I'm on Fall Guys.
Well, oh, there it goes. I just had to refresh, apparently.
It does not believe you.
Yeah, it was like, no. No, you are not.
Not today.
Not today, Satan, not today. Nope, I don't care. Okay. So it's still on the same show. Yep, okay. Cool. More squats. Here we go, with all the colors of the rainbow. Let's do it. So how far did you get in Final Fantasy this time, Big?
I think I'm on level 17.
Nice, that's not too bad. You just gotta get to 30 before the event ends.
That's my goal for tomorrow.
Nice. Turn you down a little
I'm
bit.
just gonna grind that game out.
You're really high from the other day when I was playing Beat Saber.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my voice?
Yeah, you were really loud in my Discord because I had you up to like 130 because I had to have you louder than my Beat Saber the other day. And I was like, why are you so loud? And then I looked, I was like, that's why. Here we go, this is a new one. Go,
I like
guys,
how they
go.
isolate me from everybody. But like, you don't deserve to be next to your teammates.
No. But yeah, by the way, King, this is in Mangled. This is my friend Big. He is not a streamer, but he is a newer friend that I've been playing lots of different games with.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's a terrible person that I've slowly been corrupting with my flirting.
You know what? I don't mind. I think that's amazing. More the merrier.
More than merrier.
More the merrier to the terror of flirting.
Yeah.
Oh no! King, no! We're both right here! Get out
I
of the
know
circle!
that I said I wanted to smash him.
What were you saying?
I said I know that at one point I might have said that I wanted to smash, but that was not what I meant.
Hey, we still made it though.
Yeah. I know I've had to have at least said that at least one time in the entire time that we've known each other. It's like there's no way.
No, you've definitely said that more than once. Come on.
Fair.
I remember our past and certain things about it. Yeah.
Oh, those words specifically though. Of course, I probably said something along the lines of like Becky let me smash, and then did some stupid emote.
Probably. Between dealing with you and your brother, it was one way or the other. You guys were always saying weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. That's that was one of the perks of playing. Yeah.
Oh my god. It just walked right off.
Whoop.
Me and your bro were actually talking about the other day about how he came actually up to my neck of the woods recently to get his roommate thing.
Oh yeah.
And I made the joke about not coming to visit me, and he was like, oh yeah, it was crazy, and I was like, it's fine, you probably weren't anywhere near me anyways. We found out he was only 2 hours away from me. He was like, slightly damn it, but people got sick, so it's probably better that I didn't come see you, because I don't want to get you sick.
Ooh. Yeah. No. Son of a fork. She's gonna be a good boy and stand right here and wait.
When are you?
If you ask nicely or beg.
I mean that could be arranged.
Oh right, that reminds me. I need to do that for my novel.
What?
I need the chains and collar for my model.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh!
I've made it, guys.
Yay!
Now everyone else needs to make it. And just it defaults me every time that I go to immediately to King, which is really funny. Like everyone is 2 up, it always defaults me to King.
Because it knows you like me.
Always. Oh, are we gonna qualify at least?
I don't know.
Oh, I think we did. Yeah, we did. We qualified because other people didn't get through. Even though I was the only one that qualified, we still got through. You got look at that team next to us. That's literally has the exact same option other than one of them.
Oh gosh. Ah.
Snowball survival.
And not to break the ice.
Yeah, I think this one's a new one for you, Big.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my job, is to break the ice.
Icebreakers. The green ones are safe. The blue ones are the ones that break.
Mm.
Last time I just kind of stood in the corner and just hoped to not get hit, and...
Oh no!
These two teammates, like, just bullying each other.
Ah! Woohoo! Ah, nope, let go.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I just watched that happen. I just watched Mangled just go into the hole.
Ooh, son of a fork. Ah, jeez, miss. Okay, alright, great. Nope, let go of me.
Oh my god!
No touchy.
I just got. Oh no! I got smashed.
God.
Oh god! Jesus. Oh no! Here we go again. No, 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 no!
Alright.
Come on! You're our only hope! I know that's a weird thing to say, King, but...
Oh!
Oh! Oh, we survived!
Wow.
Ah, nice! Top 4 qualified, we got 3rd. Yes!
I was like, oh no, we're not gonna make it, and literally the time went right when you were falling. I'm like, oh, it's a miracle!
Man,
I think this is the winning round, too.
what is...
No, it's a race. Oh wow, there's gonna be like barely any teams left at the end then, because I think there's only like 3 or 4 teams left. We're doing a race. I never done this one before. So we'll see how it goes.
How it goes.
How it goes. Ba, ba, ba.
All guys.
Yeah. Tink, 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 tink. Oh god.
Oh shoot.
I just watched one of our people just get shot backwards.
That's probably. Oh.
Okay, the music changing like that was kind of weird, but alright. Oh no, 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 no! Fork.
Oh, it's not really that the music's changing, it's just that it's like in slow motion.
No!
I'm watching these people get punched. Oh my god, I just got hit.
Yeah. Why? Can't grab ledge to save life. Hit. Fork.
Oh,
Can't I do this? Okay. All right.
please.
No.
You got
Why
it!
is it the bane of my
I'm here!
right now?
I'm here, we're in 3rd!
Ah.
Oh, we're in 4th now.
Oh, we need one more person to finish.
I'm trying. I promise.
Oh, you're both
You can
there,
do
you're
it.
both next to each other.
Eh.
Just be patient here, because they'll come out like immediately one after the other. Just watch you guys run into it repeatedly. Oh, you guys got 16 seconds, hurry!
Go
Just
straight
jump
up,
up,
straight
just
up,
jump up, just jump up!
Oh, let go of me.
To, jump up to the rotating
Where are you
thing.
going? Where are you going? Up! Up!
Go, go,
Hurry!
go, go.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! It's right there! Get through that
Go,
hole!
go,
No!
Oh, so
that's
close.
right there!
Literally like
Oh.
2 seconds. 2 or 3 seconds.
Oh, damn. That one was so close. We could have gotten a few more points because there's 2 people on the field.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
grabbing you, King, I was trying to pull you back so you realized that there were spinning platforms.
No, but like, it slows you down too. Is the thing.
Well, no, I was trying to direct you, like, hey, it's over here.
I know, but that doesn't work for me. You know that. I have to run into it first.
Oh, this. Oh, wait, I forgot. We have to back out.
Yeah, we got back in.
Yeah. I head on, apply directly to the forehead. It's my process.
No, that one went pretty far. We did pretty good on that one.
So that was intense. Great.
Pretty good for one that I've never done before. Big is spectating. Those Mangled.
It's, I'm getting out of the loading screen right now.
Oh, yeah. It does take a hot minute to get out of those screens. The nice thing about doing the squad thing, though, is like back when they only had the solo ones and you were doing it as a group, but then if like you died and then you had to watch your friend like do like 3 more matches and just did nothing. Like the squad ones are nice, especially while streaming, that like you're not stuck just watching, like you can just go back and restart again and no one gets left out.
You can carry us.
Yeah, I can hear you to victory. Yeah, that too. Like I did in the one stream.
Yeah,
Our one win for the night.
it was really good.
It was a good one win. And we'll be talking about it forever. We won this game once, do you know that?
I'm gonna be going back and clipping parts of the stream, actually. So,
No, I appreciate it.
it's gonna be one of the things I end up clipping.
Our one win.
Yeah.
I had this complete shock of it. What do you mean won? I was running. Like,
Just running, and running.
no, we're all right next to each other this time.
By the way, I just realized I didn't say, Sam, thank you for your intentions. I just realized, like, I'm kind of being a dick. Whoops.
Happens.
Oh.
Thank you for what you meant to do. But
And
I
then smashed.
am a stubborn goober and do not understand.
Jinx, it's probably not the first time you've said that.
No. Though you could say it more. Work.
Oh.
That was a noise.
Have a go.
There we go.
Here I go. Yeah, I'm in, but we're in 15th. We need some other people to qualify.
Almost.
We're still in 15th.
Woo!
Oh, damn.
What just happened?
What the hell?
What?
I thought I saw you go. I thought I saw
I
someone go
did.
through.
What?
I went through also.
It shows that one of our people didn't go through. But
I was
they,
at
but
the
they
finish
weren't.
line.
But they weren't on the board.
I was at the finish line and then teleported me back to checkpoint.
Oh,
That's really weird. Yeah, we got.
That annoyed me.
That was weird.
All of a sudden,
Like,
I
I
was
was-
like, I was
Yeah,
on the
I
ramp to go into it.
Yeah, I was watching you. I'm like, oh, good, you're about to qualify. Maybe we were, and then all of a sudden it just like didn't move. Like I'm like, what? Like what just happened?
Yeah, I got teleported back like 2 checkpoints.
Yeah, you weren't even on the board. Like it didn't even continue to let me follow you. It just traded to another person, like as if you went through. Which I think is even weirder. This
I will
music's
admit this
bopping.
is really fun. I haven't played this in a long time.
Right.
Really enjoying it.
Right, I've been, like, because I'll watch, like, YouTube videos and stuff while I'm working, and, like, I've seen a ton of streamers playing this again because it became free, and I was just like, you know what, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, like, it's free, that's cool, like, maybe I should check it out, and I've been playing it the last, like, couple days, introduced Big to it, and then we were playing a couple rounds together, and I'm like, I think this would be good to stream, because obviously, like, people are playing it and watching it again.
Right? I definitely agree.
I even saw Jacksepticeye post a video of him playing it recently.
Yeah. And I don't know if you watch a whole lot of VTuber stuff, but there's CDog VA or Connor who plays with Iron Mouse. They were playing with Lord Aethelstan and Yanners. So
Nice.
it's like it's becoming more popular. So.
Wish you gotta get on those trains when you can sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I will admit, like, I'm using this time that I, normally would be stuck at work, not able to work on art and whatever. Like, I am using that to my advantage while applying for places, but
That makes sense.
kind of nice in a way.
Like I said, we haven't actually really played together in a long time, so
Yeah.
it is nice that way too. Which I know is my fault too. I'm so bad with keeping up with people sometimes.
I do the same thing, and then I have that thing where I'm like, I haven't talked to you in like a year, but hi, I'll talk to you like we just talked to each other yesterday.
Yeah, we talked about that one day. Me and you both have pretty bad time blindness
Yeah.
of not realizing how much time has really passed.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's the other thing is like my level of excitement does not change whether or not it's been like a year or if it's been 2 days. I am still just as excited to see you. Ah! Oh, nice. Hit.
Please stay.
Yep, work.
Oh no. Guy just tried to grab me. I jumped and I almost like... well, I did mess up that one, but... Like, I lagged a bit because he grabbed me mid-jump and I was just like, excuse me, bitch.
Me.
Oh, all of our people are like right here. Well, most of us.
Nice.
Oh, second right now.
Ooh. We're tied for second.
Nice.
Aw. Check.
Well, third, but it's okay. Fourth. Well, as long as we qualify, it's fine. That's what counts in the end.
Second. Okay, third. Okay, as long as we qualify.
Yeah.
Fourth.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. No worries.
Oh my god.
Are you watching the same guy I am?
I'm watching Mo Scoop.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah.
Qualified.
Oh,
10
if I may,
squads qualified.
What happened?
next Tuesday for Ghouls and Guests is also my birthday.
Ooh, very nice. Happy early birthday if I forget.
You're good. I will be an even older man, and it will be okay.
It's okay, I had my birthday a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah! Okay, I said to Adonia, I'm like, I'm so old. He goes, you're still younger than me. I'm like, thanks, sweetheart. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Come on.
I think Arya's baking banana bread. Something smells like baked goods.
Son of a fork. Eh. Crap.
I just seen someone fall in front of me.
Eh. Oh, what the?
Oh,
I'm just
jeez.
glad I'm feeling better today. Last night I got really randomly ill.
Oh no.
Like my food did not settle well in my stomach, and I got like physically sick.
Well, I am glad that you're feeling better. My gosh.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like it was like one of those, like, I know it's my food because it came on so suddenly. Like, I was fine all night, and then after like an hour or so after I ate, it was just like, nope, that's not staying in there. Thanks, sorry. Are you making banana bread? That's all I smell. I thought it was cookies at first, but I'm like, no, we don't have cookie mix. And then I was like, banana bread. She had that thawing. She just put a laughing face. I was inspired. You were inspired to make banana bread? Inspired by what to make banana bread?
Son of a biscuit. Almost made that jump. Eh.
Yes, at 9 p.m. Yes, at 9 p.m. you were inspired to make banana bread. That sounds about right. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys.
I tried so hard.
You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Anyways, I mean,
Highly
obviously,
appropriate.
that's not my real singing voice, but it's too funny. Alright, no, it was like, oh no, the bananas! I had them in the sink all night. All day, actually. She took them out of the freezer this morning. Do they have chocolate chips in them?
Ooh.
I know.
You spread some peanut butter on that? Like a slice of...
I almost snapped back really quickly on that one. Good thing I was drinking water. No, they're healthy. Well, damn!
Fine. So if you get some chocolate, and then you get some peanut butter, you put it on there.
You take some chocolate syrup, and then you take some... Whenever you guys are done spectating, we'll try again.
Yep.
No, it's fine.
Keep forgetting to exit.
I know, it's fine. We did not just push for healthy eating earlier, did we not just... I mean, we did, but, you know, I'm a terrible person that have trouble sticking to my goals for weight loss. Yes. We basically did. I did I not send you the picture of them?
I don't think so.
No, I'll send it to Mike so King and Self can say. We were trying to make healthier lunches things, and basically they're like adult Lunchables, basically. Hold on. I'll put them in No Bike. There you go.
Oh, shoot.
They have fruits and vegetables with ranch dipping, and
You guys are meal prepping.
yeah, we meal prep for the week. I had this idea and I wanted to try it, basically, and we got some meal containers and we put like a bunch of veggies and fruit and some like cheese with some Triscuit crackers and some pepperoni, but each one has some different stuff in it. More cushion for the pushing. I'm all of the cushion. That's funny. I mean, that's one way to go about it. I don't know. I just store all my weight around my stomach. I hate it.
It's alright. I like people thick.
It's just more to cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
The herd is thinning out.
20 of my pounds is just boob. It's fine.
Oh, no! Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Right. Pork.
Yeah, watch out for those things. God damn it, I say that as I immediately get hit by one. Well, because the fan came by, so I was just like, oh, frick.
Yeah!
Finish.
Whee! I produced
Alright,
my
we all made
own gravitational pull, though that's a bit excessive. Jesus. Nope. I thought that was one of our people for a second because they're wearing the wristbands. But then I'm like, oh wait, no, we're dual colors now.
I'm watching that same person. He just got.
Oh no! He got ran over by the fan. Oh, poor guy. Oh, is he gonna fall? I thought he was about to roll off that thing. I was like, oh no. Poor guy.
Trust me, arigato. There is definitely people. There are definitely people out there who do not mind.
That
Well,
gravitational pull.
yeah. Enjoy the squish.
Enjoy the squish.
Oh no, not this one. I've never played this one, but I know what it is and I hate it.
I don't know what it is.
Because counting is involved, my worst enemy.
Oh no! Count the fruit, avoid rising slime, and the screen show the quantity of the fruit standing on the matching tile. Why do we have to fight slime also? That's not fair.
Yeah, so basically they're gonna drop a bunch of fruit and we have to, like, count how many there are and then they're gonna be, like, stand on the one that has 5! Or something bullshit like that.
Oh.
Get on the little thingy. Okay. So we got 1 coconut, 2 of the red dragon fruit.
Yeah, 1 coconut.
And you gotta see which tile they're on.
Where is it at?
Stand on the answer.
1 coconut.
Oh, I didn't see what the thing was in time.
I didn't see what the question was. I'm like, okay.
This is a coconut.
Alright.
Okay,
3 pears.
Yeah, 2 coconut, 1 banana. Okay, Big, lead us to victory.
It's a lot of pressure. 2 coconuts.
2 coconuts, yeah.
Where do you see the question? Because I never even saw
It's
the
on the
question.
screen. It's like awkwardly hidden. 4?
2.
Oh my god. When in
Was-
doubt, go for the pear. Oh!
I jumped in mid-jump because I saw everyone go, I guess here I am. Okay, help me count. We got some dragon fruit, like 4 of them.
3 magnets.
Some bananas.
3 bananas, I think.
What's the question?
It is...
Three.
What's 3?
Bananas?
Magnets. Oh,
Well, there
Bananas.
isn't a
It's
magnet off
bananas.
banana.
I did it, but we didn't win because you guys all fell.
Oh no! But yay for you though.
Yay! I don't know. If we had more people that fell, we probably could have made it, but oh well.
Oh my
Back
gosh.
to the beginning.
memory games. Not
I
my
hate memory.
specialty.
I hate memory games. I have the memory of a fucking gnat. I have a fucking goldfish memory. Oh look, a castle. Oh look, a castle. Oh look, a castle. That one thing, I've been definitely getting my water intake for the evening. Jesus. I've drank like 3 glasses of water sitting here live. Also probably because it's kind of warm tonight in here. It's probably cooler outside. I mean, if I probably pop the windows and probably make it cooler. Yeah, it's already 62 outside. I think if we turn off the AC and pop in the fans, it will actually cool down everything cooler. might jump up and at least do that. When I either die or seed, whichever comes first.
I should have paid attention to what this was. It's just an obstacle course.
It's obstacle course race thing, yeah.
It looks like it's supposed to be fun, but it doesn't look like it's actually fun.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
What, don't you like things exploding in your face? Oh no.
Oh, well, okay, alright, well, that happened.
I'm sure some people like that.
It depends on what's exploding.
I fell. I was just gonna fall, I should have been in the bottom anyways. Whatever.
Whoa.
So dumb. Okay.
I fell again.
No. Oh my god. These rhinos.
No!
Ah!
Made it.
Instead of a fork!
Oh, I did it! I managed the middle thing.
Only top 11 qualify.
King! Oh my god, I thought you rolled out of the thing. Oh my god, King, that scared me. I saw you go, like, roll, like, look like you're falling out of the checkpoint. I was like, how is that possible? Okay, jump up then.
I know, I was like, this shouldn't count. Like, I'm on top of it. Just scatter. Like, oh man. That would have been my luck though.
Yeah, right?
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, bum.
There, that should start cooling things down a bit. It's colder outside than it was inside, so I just quickly jumped up and turned off the AC unit that was running from earlier, popped the windows open, put the fans in the windows. I was like, woo!
Tundra run.
Tundra. Tundra, tundra.
The frozen tundra.
That person in that picture has a penguin disguise. I want a penguin disguise.
There's a corgi head.
Do, 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 do.
More obstacle courses, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I've done this one before. That guy's
I think
a
we
sushi roll.
actually just did this one, I feel like.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Oh,
Ow.
that was close. Oh,
That one hit me.
I'm tripping. Oh,
This is the one that
oh my god.
we just barely made it. Didn't make it because they were King and Mango was on the very end.
Yeah. Getting punched in the face, nothing better. Ugh.
Don't we all get in? Oh my god. I got tongue tied.
La.
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not a fork. Oh man.
Ow.
Oh, what was that? Oh, my headset's dying. Oh my god.
Plug it in. Are you kidding me? Ah. There we go. I was like right at the end and I like fell just short of the line. I'm like, are you kidding? Oh, we gotta hope that no one else qualifies.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Well, they're fucked.
Oh, a lot of people are full.
Yeah, but one other person got in front of us right at the end there. Damn. Damn, man.
Damn, man.
Are you able to plug your headset in? Do you have like one of the ones that can be charging while you're wearing it?
Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear my headset die?
No, we heard you say that your headset died though.
Oh,
I mean,
It
I
was
heard you
so
saying that your
weird.
headset was dying.
I'm not even sure if it was dying, to be honest. I just heard some crazy noise and I had to turn it off and then I just turned it back on.
Weird. I mean, I heard a click sound,
Mm.
but I wasn't sure whose thing was coming through that. So everyone having a good weekend so far?
Yeah, so far. Pretty good.
Nice.
Got my little doodads for stream avatars made, so now peeps in my chat can have like custom colors and whatnot for their stream avatar.
Oh, nice. That's cute.
Yeah.
I know, it's making me hungry over here. You might have to end up serving me some. I'm like, banana. I know, our house just smells like banana bread right now. It's like one of those low-key making me hungry. I'm like, I wasn't hungry until I started smelling that banana bread.
Let me get a piece of that banana bread.
Oh, really random. So, I was joking with Ari today because there's like this place in one of the towns that I live in called Sweet Temptations. And I kept joking because I said that they're always open, but I never see like anyone come in and out of the place. So I was joking that it sounds like some kind of like candy place that's like a like cover for some drug operation. And so out of curiosity, I Googled them. Do you guys want to guess what Sweet Temptation sells? Like what their
Sweet Temptations. Is it like
Not food.
pornographic stuff?
I haven't guessed. I mean, I can. Do you think that it's food? If it's a food, what kind of food do you think it is? Like,
Oh, well, I don't think it's food, but if it was a food, it would probably be a pastry shop.
okay, Big. What about you?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, Mango. Do you have a guess?
I do not.
They are a diner for breakfast foods.
Breakfast foods?
Yes, run by three sisters. It is open from 6 a.m. to like 11 a.m. and they're a breakfast diner that does
I did not
breakfast and
expect
brunch. No, I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, this is a joke, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly think those ladies might be really repressed sexually. Because that's the only way you would not think of that being lewd.
I thought it was something bad.
Yeah, well, I honestly thought it was like a sweet shop or like King said, like a bakery, like
It makes sense for a bakery almost.
but a breakfast place, like I looked it
So
up
it's
and immediately
called
like
Sweet
the menu
Temptation.
came up with like it showed like eggs and pancakes and like breakfast. And I'm like, what the? And they have really good reviews. They have like a 4.7 out of 5. I'm like, the fuck.
Good for them.
Welcome to Sweet Temptations. How can I
Really
help you?
confusing though.
Right?
We have our early bird special.
Maybe that's just the front of the store.
That's what like I'm saying. I mean, this just kind of more emphasizes that this might not be like what it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know.
Are you here to dine in or eat out?
Feel bad for this dragon guy I was watching. He was having a hard time.
were
Yeah,
getting-
alright, yes, mommy. It's great. Yeah, but no, I don't know. That was my weird for today. I was just like, the fuck? Excuse me? We also had a bitch at fucking our Walmart person today. The person that was checking us out.
That's why I go to self-checkout. What happened, though?
Oh, we were putting things on and she like kind of like with a very big attitude told us to not put things that weren't gonna be bagged on the conveyor belt. And we're like, well, the things are on top of other stuff, so I kind of have to put it somewhere.
Right.
And then she was deeming what was going to be bagged or not. We ended up bagging one bag ourselves because she wouldn't put like our applesauces in a bag. She wouldn't put our popsicles in a bag or our rice. Like all of these slightly bigger box stuff, she didn't put it in a bag because apparently she deemed that didn't need to be in a bag.
Wasn't bag worthy.
Yeah.
One of those, like, would you like to carry this up a bunch of stairs? No? Put it in the bag.
Right, exactly. So Ari ended up banging it herself. It's like, oh my god, please. I was like stuck in the corner.
Me too.
It kept just hitting me. I'm like, oh my god, please stop. But yeah, no, and then like,
Oh.
like, and I still try to be nice. Like we didn't really talk much the whole interaction, and when, get off me.
Whoop.
The sprinkle guy just started grabbing me. Oh god, not great. It face planted, anyways.
9th.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Stop.
Everybody's finishing
Stop.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Why? We would have gotten farther. Why did you grab me? Why, Mango?
We wouldn't have made it farther. There were too many people ahead of us anyway.
I mean, we could have. You know that. There was like 5 people in front of us. If we went farther, you grabbed me.
I just realized we got eliminated.
Yeah. That's why I'm yelling at Mango.
There we go.
I'm so sad.
Might as well just quit it now.
You gotta wait till we at least so we get our points for the round.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, I might not have done that.
Done what? Oh, did you quit just as soon as you get disqualified?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine. It's okay. We didn't get too many points. We got 41 rewards. It's fine. But yeah, no. I try to be nice to her at the end. It was just like, because me and Ari split our groceries, and you know, I was like, oh, we're gonna split, and she's like, oh, that's fine, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like making like the joke I usually make. I'm like, yeah, gotta split groceries nowadays. You know, they cost just way too much, and she's like, uh-huh. I'm like, okay, so fuck you, bitch. I didn't say that, but I wanted to.
You should have, honestly.
I wanted to be so mean at that point. I was just like, oh my god, you're such a bitch. Like, I'm trying to be nice.
She's probably thinking, yeah, they don't pay me enough to...
I mean, I
do
completely understand. Like, I've worked customer service. Like, I know the shit. But at the same time, it's like, come on.
Listen, ma'am, I don't want to bag your groceries, okay? They don't pay me enough.
Right? It feels like.
I mean, I can relate to that, but at the same time, like, there's also just being a nice person, and that was definitely not being a nice person. So.
Right, exactly. Like, I try to be really nice to the people. Like, I understand. Like, I've worked customer service. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, it sucks. Like, so I always try to be really nice. Like, chit chat, joke around. Like, just be a good interaction and not be another, you know, fucking Karen during the day. But like, I wanted to be like, listen here, bitch. Like,
Let me speak to your manager.
yeah, maybe not that, because I did not want to stay longer in that Walmart than I needed to be, but it's like, listen here, bitch, I've gotten barely any sleep, I was up sick all night, like, I don't need your attitude, I have my own.
gosh, why? Okay, alright, cool. Yeah. Thought for sure I was gonna fall off of that one. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah.
Top 11 qualify. Oh, this guy's the same color as me.
I was gonna say, I've seen a couple people that have like our same group going on now. Like they're split with the things on their arms. I'm like, Get off me. There.
Aw. Yep. Son of a fork. Okay, okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's okay. Okay. We've... This is not...
No! No! Oh my god!
Why is this part so hard all of a sudden? I get past this part every time, but now, no.
I think, I don't know if we're gonna qualify.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out.
Oof.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Ooh, 10.
Oh wait. Oh, we could still qualify actually. Oh no!
Ah!
See, this is what happens when you talk. This is what happens when hope is given into the world.
You guys could do it, I believe.
I've got us up to 10.
Okay, alright.
Okay, King, you got this. Oh, no, never mind.
Can't get over that part! What? Okay, come on.
Oh shoot! You can use the little.
Jump on that little
jump
circle
pad.
thing. Yeah, that's a jump pad.
Okay, nice. Alright. Well, at least there's that.
Watch out. I thought the thing was gonna hit you again. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, we're at 12 now.
Sorry.
Oh no, we're not gonna qualify.
Oh,
5, 4, 3,
Jump
2,
into the abyss.
1.
Sorry.
That's funny.
Ow. That was not a good run for me.
You know? Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's see.
Do, 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 do.
I'm curious, what is the
Hmm?
waiting for this to finish loading. What is the 100,000 point request? Like, what does that do
Which one?
exactly? You have a one on there that's like worth 100,000 points.
You know, it's kind of funny because, like, when you set up the request things, like, they allow you to put, like, definitions into it, like, what it means, but, like, I don't think it ever really shows you. Oh, yeah, if you click on it. If you click on it, it has, want to see us do, pick the next stream's games or thing we do, something in particular in Final Fantasy, random game, Scary Night. I have to own the game.
Gotcha.
So,
I clicked on it. But
oh, no, it's fine. I didn't actually realize that if you clicked on it, it would just tell you. I was actually watching that, yeah. But basically, that's what it is, to let someone pick what my next stream's gonna be.
Nice. They have to have dedication. 100,000 points. So that's...
It is
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Pull our teams up. If we all pull our points up together.
I mean, I do have a suggestion channel in my Discord, too, for games that people want to see me play. And depending what the game is, like... there is likely chance I will play it, but, you know... Some people want me to play, like, super scary games. Like, Donnie always telling me to play Silent Hill and shit that I'm not going to go play.
No, I'm gonna be collecting a bunch of scary games to do for some of my future streams, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
You
sorry.
should play scary games during October.
Oh,
Every
I do.
Saturday.
Oh, I do.
Well,
I do.
yeah. Tara does it already, but
Yeah, I did that last year. I think we called it Spooktober or Scream something. I don't remember what it was, but but it had a certain name. I'm sure if I look back at my VODs, it'll say like Screamtober or something. Oh man, I fell. Doing so good on that. Oh fuck!
Oh no!
okay, that was not intentional, but sure.
What wasn't intentional?
I managed to somehow jump perfectly between the two circles.
No!
so that
No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
All right, Jinx. I'd say that floor is pretty clean after that hammer mopped it.
I was stuck in the little crevice.
Mopped it with you, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I mopped
you
it with my. Huh?
Right in the center of that hammer.
I couldn't get out. It was just like, nope, nope, nope. Oh,
Yes.
Whee!
Nice.
nope. Adonia just messaged me, what do I smell? Is it bread? Yes. Apparently you have
Bread is
summoned a
good.
wild Adonia in his natural habitat, alright? What is it that I smell? Is it bread?
Is it bread?
Yeah.
Please don't be the counting one, because that would really suck.
Right.
Definitely don't want to count.
Yay!
Seesaw.
Yay!
This one's not too bad.
Okay. Everyone all jumps on one side immediately, and it's just like, yeep!
Nana, yes,
Hi.
Nana bread. You have summoned a wild Adonia, alright? Though honestly, I'll probably only be able, depending on how long these rounds go, either this one might have to be my last one or the one next because it's already 10 o'clock and I do have to get up and bring Adonia to work in the morning.
That is okay.
And I'm starting to get a little bit of the sleepies. Which is funny because I'll be sleepy and then I'll be laying in bed and be like, what sleep?
Yeah. Now that I'm laying down and completely ready and all set to go to bed, I
never sleep.
That's my life. I know you fucking know. I've been yelling at him every morning because he's awake every morning when I'm getting up. This morning he was up at 5 a.m. because he just hadn't gone to bed yet.
Gee, I wonder who that sounds like.
I was wondering if you're gonna say something like that. Okay, this is just kind of
Oh.
rude. All right, there we go.
I wake up to like 4 TikToks from King at 5:45 this morning.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, they were being productive and doing art, but when they were trying to go to bed, they were just like, nope.
Yeah, that's a mood. Well, I have sleeping issues in general, so I have to take like melatonin to help me try to even fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be tired, but I won't like be able to sleep. Oh my god, I basically just fell through the crevice because someone bumped into me. I was like right in front of like the last one before
Top 7
yeah.
qualify.
We're in 9th, yeah. 9.
No.
Oh gosh. Eh.
See, but I was explained before that I honestly used to be just like that big. Like before I was a morning job person, like I was a night owl. Like I was horrible when it came to going to bed at a decent time. No. Oh.
Aw.
Okay, I will
Oh,
definitely
we
do one
just
more round
missed
because
out.
we fucked that up. I was so close at the end. If I didn't get pushed through that hole like near the end, I would have made it. Okay, one more. We'll have to put it all in for all the marbles.
All the
Yep,
marbles.
for all the beans.
I'm gonna go extra try hard.
Should try her. Titties all the way around for the winners.
Okay,
Now
let's do it.
that is the thing.
That's motivation. I think it's a really just happy coincidence, funny coincidence. But as soon as after I said that, my viewers jumped from 9 to 11. Funny coincidence on that one. I'm sure it's just people just suddenly being active because I know sometimes like if you don't like do anything on like a stream for a while, like won't count your view. Yeah. And I'm sure it's like somebody just happened to click. I probably made people go like, wait, what did you say?
Hold up. Let me jump back on stream. Did
Yeah.
I hear correctly?
What's this about titties?
Boobies!
Boobies.
The greatest encouragement of all time. Boobies.
I know that'll make me get up and get active.
Is that what they call it nowadays? Get active?
Yeah. You know, everyone's being pushed to be more active lately.
It's like you can be active by yourself, with another person, with multiple people.
Alright, first place. Here we go.
Absolutely. Wouldn't do anything else. It's no worry. It's got its bag. Oh, son of a...
I got the eye of the tiger.
Give me my eye back.
Oh,
Oh, shh.
yeah, there's a fan. Oh no!
Oh.
I almost did not make that.
Yeah, you almost gotta, like, if you don't think you're gonna make it, you almost gotta, like, slightly turn around so you can, like, get another, like, round of it.
I just sabotaged someone.
Hopefully it wasn't one of our own people, like Mango likes to do.
Oh no, son of a fork! Yep. Ow.
50
It's
points.
always son of the fork, but never daughter of the fork.
Because I don't fork with daughters. No!
That's what you get for not forking with daughters.
Right?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, alright, cool. That was... Nope! Fork.
Fork! Fork.
Alright. Ow! Back! Come on! Eh. Okay. Finally I can lean. Yay!
You're not slipping through any more holes.
I mean...
Ooh.
Maybe.
Ooh, ah.
Mango, what was that?
It was a meme. They pulled a me.
We made it, I think.
I mean...
I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did it! We did it!
I told you I'm going to try hard. I scored
Yeah.
50 points.
They pulled a me. It's all good. Falling right through.
You think they're getting sleepy?
Possibly.
Oh, here comes our Tundra run again.
They do normally like work mornings and stuff, and
I
then,
feel that.
so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
I usually start work at like 8, but I'm usually up between like 6 and 7, depending on what I'm doing. Like tomorrow, I gotta wake up at 6 to bring Antonio to work, but I'm gonna do like 2 hours of overtime in the morning.
I work 9 to 3s every day.
I work 8 to
Nearly every
4:30.
day.
I work from nothing to nothing.
Fuck you.
Damn.
He works. He gets paid to do nothing.
What?
Basically, he works. Why is it shooting berries now?
That's not the right type of item. What the heck?
What
There's a-
happened to the snowballs?
I think the game missed a memo.
I don't know. This
Oh
is just
my
a
God.
slightly different one.
You keep getting slapped. Oh my gosh. Hit, yeah. Ah, son of a fork.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Okay, watch out. There's an extra difficult object in the way over here now.
I made it. 33 points.
Oh, I just jumped off the ledge. I just apparently said fuck you and just went, nope. No!
Okay.
I'm having a hard time getting by this fan and this fucking thing.
Dive. Oh no.
I'm stuck! I was upside down on the fan!
No! Oh, its spike barely touched me.
No, I'm not getting into this goddamn fan.
Oh no, fork. Oh, come on.
I just want to qualify, please.
Ain't no way. Dive. Yes.
No, that 5 points is gonna...
No.
Ah!
I thought King might gonna get it in the end there. Yeah, no. No boobies, sorry guys.
No,
Dang.
no titty.
No titty. Big's probably like, I got my points, come on! I was carrying. No. Just because you
Especially-
sucked, like, it doesn't mean I have to.
Do we get points for trying?
I got a constellation prize or something.
Right.
You just get the nipple.
Nah.
I mean, no,
I mean, I don't send full anyways, so a lot of people know that. Certain people know that. Anyways.
I got at least some side boob or something.
Side boob. Okay, let's see who's live here.
I'll go ahead and say goodbye to everyone. I hope you all had a good
Make sure you
time.
say your byes. I'll look to see who's live. Unless you guys have any suggestions of anyone that's streaming right now that might like might like a little raid.
Not particularly on my list. Surprising. Well, hang on, let me see.
Is Mango whispering something? I heard.
There's one person I know that's playing Cult of the Lamb that's pretty neat, but
Oh, cool.
or
It's like I have one person that I can that's Final Fantasy, but oh, that's your person. Cool. Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I
Okay,
can do
cool.
that. I don't mind. I like getting new people. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close out the stream here. We're gonna raid King's friend who is playing a Cult of the Lamb. So go in there, show the hype, show the love, and we will. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing next week, so make sure that you join the Discord, keep an eye out, do suggestions, and tune in next time for more of the chaos. Bye, guys.
bye.